I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, bro. Gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. I'm thinking twice about my life and how I'm living. Say you better not slip up, these devils out here trying to get you, man. Say what I can about this plan, bitch, I don't understand. These streets will take your soul, I'm trying to help y'all comprehend. But life is like shit when you living with no purpose. Gotta get yourself together, try to break right through the surface, yeah. I lost my brother to that rock, man, this shit is insane. My heart goes out to my mama, she really feel my pain. Find my composure out here walking like a soldier, but this shit weighing me down just like a motherfucking boulder. My heart stuck in the past, I'm out here trying to find some closure. Just gotta keep on going, knowing the battle still ain't over, yeah. I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, bro. Gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. The second verse feel like I'm cursed, but shit, I've been through worse. Just thank God, cause I know I could have been riding in that hearse. Through all my ups and all my downs, I gotta put them first. Jesus, my kingdom, been with me through all my strongest hurts. Feel like there's demons on my shoulder trying to tear me down. But to get brighter shit, you gotta get broken to the ground. All them drug addicts and killers up on my side of town. But fuck it though, I'm posted straight up out that underground. Preach to the young and stay in school, that street life isn't cool. Lead by example, cause if I do it, they gon' do it too. I'm off that 9th Street teaching boxing to the kids and youth. Just trying to get back to my city, shit, that is the truth. I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, but gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. Yeah, man, it's like through it all, you know, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep on going. It ain't never ending. You got the last say. Shit, just put your faith in God and stand tall through it all.
Yo, what's up? I know I typed the most, y'all. Cosmic Girl, Laney, hey you, Pizarro, always good to see y'all. Listen, hey, what's up, Tebe? My members only live was supposed to be like an hour, and it turned into 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't know what StreamYard's doing. Like I was sharing screen and shit like that. I went through the whole Lemon live, right? And when I was at Lemon's live last night, I was like, Jesus Christ, there's like so much to cover right here. But you know, then I was like, okay, well, what was the most pressing issue? Yes, Lolo went back and forth about her situation with YTC and the shit that we heard 1,000 times, the town hall meeting, whatever. We were singing, all kinds of shit happened, but I really wanted to get like a popular what's up, Illuminegro, what's up, Black Pearl, how you doing, DD, what's good. Hey, so I basically just wanted to really quickly get an idea about this Diva thing, right? So Diva will get mad at me for saying that, you know, I just really wanted to, I don't know, put it to rest, I guess, because there were a couple things that happened. What's up, K Star? What's up? Oh, I said what's up to Black Pearl already. So I basically wanted to say, like, was she fair? Was she not fair? Did Lemon do the right thing? Not the right thing? Now, as I said, like on my members only live, we went through the whole situation, right? And what's up, Ms. Me? Let's see. Oh, I saw King Roman over there getting his shit off, talking about, oh, he brought up something, Ms. Me, he brought up something that I saw you over there. That's why I'm saying something to you specifically. I saw him bring up something about like Sour Patch isn't over at Lemons, and she's going live and has Rick Reed support. I mean, I think we know, like, obviously the Rick Reed support situation, that's his mod. We definitely know that. He doesn't keep a lot of mods. So that, and the whole she hasn't been over at Lemons, I think that's a little bit more pressing. Now, I don't want to make it some kind of dramatic issue because number one, I hate Discord. Number two, I hate behind the scenes. And number three, I'm tired of talking about Sour Patch at all. Just because, like, her and Mika, whatnot, are trying to get through their little Discord stuff. And I promise my people that I hope Discord, I hope Discord burns down, gets cut off by the internet. I don't know because that shit is retarded. I don't even want to talk about it. What's up, R and Y? What's up, pretty chocolate girl? Okay, so I was definitely okay. So people are coming in here. Just let me know if my StreamYard's okay, because things were acting really, really weird when I was sharing screen. So I was literally gonna sit here for probably 3 hours or so. So let's just do a pre-lemon show. We'll teleport our asses over there and see what we can do. Now, on my members only live, we got some plans. We're gonna shake some shit up over there, and we'll see. If you see me on the panel, just know I'm trying to make content. You know what I mean? Because the YouTube streets have been boring as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really stupid. What is the hot topics right now? P bombs and just Krista running around still sucking on goddamn bananas, and it's just it's lame. It's I don't get it. I'm gonna have to create my own content, make myself content, go do something stupid. You know what? I'm gonna have the link out here just in case that so that anybody that feels like I'm off, Ms. B, listen. I literally, I don't know. At this point, Ms. Me, I might make up something. You know what I'm saying? I might run a play. You know what I mean? Who wants to pretend we're in a relationship? Okay. And then I need one more lady. We could do like a love triangle thing or some shit. Start throwing me hearts in the chat or whatnot. And we can run a play. Because at this point, I'm not even a play runner, but I'm so damn bored with the YouTube streets. It is what it is. So here's what we're gonna do real quick because I miss me. Here's what we're gonna do really quick, right? I want to look at this Diva situation and put it to rest. And me personally, y'all have to know how I am. Okay, and I'm gonna show one instance where I was like, Diva, you need to fucking like chill out. And if you get mad about that, Diva, that's cool. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. But I was like, it was too much. You knew what was going on. What's up, Miss Shireen? You knew what was going on and what Lemon was going through with the decision that he was put in. So just to give everybody like the fastest cliff notes I possibly can, what am I talking about? If you missed Lemon's live last night, Diva had a situation where Ghetto and the mayor were there. So she got to talking about, calling people's jobs or whatever. I have no idea how that came up, to be honest with you. I have no idea whatsoever. But okay, so it came up and it was like, okay, Ghetto apparently told her, do what you got to do. This was back in the day. What up, Gip? Ghetto told her, hey, you got to do what you got to do. And I believe that Mayor admitted that he gave her the phone number to call. Okay, cool. We don't give a shit about that. That's Black Sector stuff. Shout out to Black Sector, but we don't care. Big, let's see, big beef sector business, big Mo3 business, big op sector business. That's all we care about. Mostly beef sector, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I got to go to a town hall and, put my bid in to pledge for the beef sector, even though I've been over there a long time. You just forgot. But anyway, so we don't care about that part. But what we do care about is the fact that Lemon was pushed into a situation. Lolo got blamed for it, but it wasn't very consistent at all. Now, dragons, Jesus Christ. Like, I heard your story last night. You got to get it together. You got to go with one story at a time. Okay. Like, the first thing we saw was your arm was wrapped up. You had a couple scrapes and bruises, whatever. Okay, cool. And then we heard that you changed lanes and got clipped by a damn slingshot that you think has doors. Slingshots don't have doors. That means you are failure to maintain lane. Then you came in and told us that you're going to get $10,000, $20,000 Um, and then you told and then you told us that you were doing deliveries and everything was cool. So I think any kind of lawyer with any kind of sense or insurance company would be like, ma'am, we heard you on the internet and you had about 9 stories. So this whole cash app tour, shout out to the people that want to give cash apps, but anyway, all right, let me chill. Would you say the beef sector is about receipts? Lemon chose ghetto. What's up, man?
Yo, what's good, bro?
What up? What up? The
Man,
beef
no,
sector is about receipts. Go
we
ahead.
let bygones be bygones, and we was
Oh
having
yeah,
fun last night. God damn, we can't even
yeah,
have
for sure.
fun.
Yeah, we were talking our shit. You know what I mean?
Talking about
But
shit,
then it
man.
went into the Diva show. You know about that whole situation or
For
whatever.
sure, for sure.
You
I ain't
know.
derailing. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling.
No, you're good. You're good. You said, what'd you say, Cosmic Girls? So what happened that Lola was blamed for? Okay, we'll pull that up in just a second. Hey, Cosmic, I don't know why. I'm gonna drop the link in a second because I'm gonna go through this as fast as possible. Can you come back up in like 10 minutes if you don't mind? Because I want to share screen and get through this quick, and then I'll open it up. Sorry, I dropped the link. And hey, you're more than welcome to be here, man, because it was cool how we acted like men. We got our shit off and we, had a virtual, dap up or whatever. So I do appreciate that. You're welcome here anytime. That was really cool, dog. That showed a lot of maturity in you. I look at you a different way now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, drop down
I
real quick.
appreciate it, brother. I
Yeah, for
appreciate
sure. For sure. Drop down real quick and I'll bring you back up. Give me like 15 minutes. I'm going to swipe through this real quick.
you. I
All
got
right.
you.
I appreciate it. All right, brother. Okay, you said B sector is about receipts. Lemon chose ghetto over truth. Diva is definitely in the right to feel how she feels about the situation. Um, I I agree with you to some extent, but at the same time, though, I think that there should have been like an alternative option, and I recommended an alternative option where people can go watch it if they want to. But at the same time, I get it. I get it. It's hard to be stuck in a situation where people are calling you a liar, and then when you know that you have a receipt that can vindicate yourself. But the problem is, though, what you need to do is you also have to understand that Ghetto did give a specific request to Lemon to not show the video. So let's put that into play. So at the same time, like Lemon did when he went down for I don't know a couple weeks or whatever the case may be, Ghetto was out there swinging and banging for him in the street. So it was almost like, okay, do I pick Diva or Ghetto? And then Diva was like, Ghetto can't really do anything for him. Like when he had 7 strikes or whatever, I was up here, advocating for him and I was advocating for Ghetto. So everything was in a tough situation, but we're going to watch it so that we can figure it out. The live last night was very interesting, but Diva's live today gagged me to the point where I was tickled. Yeah. Sometimes Diva will tell you that she's serious in kind of a sarcastic way, not to create so much mess because I know that she rocks with Lemon. I really do know that. So what happened with Lolo was blamed for is Lolo always shares screen. We know this, right? And it was like, okay, well, Lolo, why are you okay? It was cool when she wanted to share screen because Diva was like, pull it up, boom. So she went to share screen. And the situation does Lemon want to show it or not? So she took it down, not took it down, but like put it backstage or whatever, and everybody spoke. And it went round and around and around and around until Lemon decided that he didn't want to show it on behalf of, supporting Ghetto. So the reason why Lolo got blamed is it was a kite was sent over to Lemon, and that kite sent over to Lemon basically said, check Diva's community wall. And Diva's community wall had about 6 or 7 posts. And all those 6 or 7 posts were like, you know what? I'm disbanding myself from your support of any kind of thing that Lemon does. And, when I go to war, I go to war. And, her regular stuff, right? But then after that, she was like, she posted the video that wanted to be shown, and then she posted another video. So basically, Lemon was in a situation. You're going to see like his energy. We're going to look at it. His energy and his demeanor changed a lot because he was put into a situation where he was like, I'm either going to piss Diva off or I'm going to piss Ghetto off. They're not both going to be happy with me at all whatsoever. You're having HBO. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Gip. That's what's up. I wish you would have told me like yesterday, but yeah, I'll do my best. He ain't liquored up yet. Listen, I think it's in everybody's best interest to try to figure out a way that we can get this straightened out. Like, he did try to play peacemaker last night, and I respect him for doing so. But at the same time, you can't necessarily play peacemaker with people who already have their mind made up. Hold on one second. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check something on this video real quick. Live video. What are we at? Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, we're good. All right. So basically, he was put in that type of situation, but that's why I'm going to show y'all what happened. And as I said, like, I'm not going to go through the whole explanation because this is going to be a quick live. Well, based on what happens tonight, I'm going to bring it up. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it up to beat it to death, but I am definitely gonna bring it up and see what happens. Now, if things start going in a strange direction after I bring it up, then I will do the full review. But then I'll tie this review into the next review because I really want him and Diva to work it out. But the thing is you guys know that I challenge Diva all the time. And she was like, yeah, we're going to always go back and forth or whatever. It's just because Diva challenges me, I challenge Diva. But I'm very, very bold when I go at Diva, like talking about Pizarro and shit like that. And she hates it. But it's okay. She'll be all right. Lemon can't keep playing dumb. That's partially why he's in Discord situation now. Hey, Sour Patch, what's up? I heard you mentioned over at King Roman News. He was basically saying that you've been distant from Lemon's panel. I don't want to be messy, but I just was, so I can't say that I'm not messy. I don't even think I'm carrying bones. I just heard the shit right before I pressed the go live button. What's up, Shady Tails? RNY, yes, he made the request. However, any other time, Lemon is very vocal. Cat had his tongue last night. Yeah, because he was trying to figure out what the hell he should do for sure. And you asked me why they went after Lolo. Well, they went after Lolo at the end. Or Ghetto was pissed. Ghetto came back and he was like, okay, whatever, show the video. I don't give a damn. And Lolo's like, well, I just have it loaded up. And she was like, should I go get Diva? And I believe Lolo said, like, I believe what Lolo's thinking was behind it was, should I go get Diva so that everybody's present? So we all look at it together, we can figure it out. But Ghetto went crazy. Oh, you got to go get Diva. Oh, you got to show the video. Oh, you're going against me. Oh, you're trying to pile things on. And no, Lolo wasn't doing any of that at all whatsoever. She was literally just trying to broker peace, because when Lemon said, hey, can we fix this? What can we do? That didn't work. So I think Lolo was standing in there to show her support. Rhonda, how you doing, Rhonda? I appreciate you. LV, what it do? Sour Patch, no, you didn't answer. I'm at work listening. Yeah, we know. Hey, Lolo, make Lemon buy those goddamn headphones, man. I'm so tired of hearing that shit crackle. Let's see, what do we got? So what was on the screen that involved Ghetto? So Diva basically said about calling the job. So basically what was on the screen involving Ghetto was that. But then when I watched the video, Cosmic Girl, it was literally, it was pointless. Like, literally the video wasn't very damaging at all whatsoever. It just had Ghetto like acting weird. And it was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We all could have gotten through it. It wasn't a big deal at all whatsoever. What's up, King Timothy? What's up, brother? How's everything going? It's going, brother. It's one brick by brick, man. Every day a man leaves the house, the man should come back with more than what he had when he left. And today I broke even. So brick by brick. would you say, the Sims overdose. I also think it was the lack of respect that was shown to Diva while she was explaining her point. He put Krista on the big screen sucking on a banana while Diva was explaining. And here's what I want you guys to think about. And I say, as I said, it's going to be quick. I'm not going to hold y'all here for long, but here's what I want you to think about. As I'm showing this, I explained that. I tried to bring that into focus because I was like, listen, let's not worry so much about the clip, because that was like making him feel uncomfortable with Ghetto. You know, let's not worry so much about the clip. I said, yes, that's 100% the issue, an issue, because she said, you know, she should have freedom of speech and freedom of press to be able to prove herself when she's accused of something. I agree with that. But I asked people, is the fact that Krista was put on the main screen right in the middle of when Diva was trying to be serious? You could tell Diva was in serious mode. She wanted to explain herself, whatever. And was it made light of that Krista was put on the screen? And we're actually going to watch that together and we can make a decision. What's up, Vibrant? As always, I definitely appreciate you being here. You know, I'll crash out for Vibrant. Don't ever do anything. She is on the protection plan for life. RY said BBW dropped down in the chat and Diva told her mods not to block her. Diva then said, since you disrupted me sucking that banana, TC blocked just Krista. Wow. Damn. So yeah, that definitely is an issue, obviously. Bird, I don't think I said what's up to you. Sparkles, what it do? Let's see who else we got. Lolo's at work. We got I said what's up to Ms. Me about 1,000 times. And Molly, I have to warrant I have a warrant for your arrest. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's watch that real quick. And let's get the context. As I said, I want to pick out what the issue is. And I'm not trying to be like a broker or anything of peace, but at the same time, I definitely want to stand for what's right. Let me make myself a little bit bigger because you guys can hear and you guys can see. But I definitely want to drive this home. Now, I skipped all the way to this point because, as I said, we're not going to be here long. Now, before this, it was starting to build up, right? A couple things were happening. Diva was kind of going through the whole situation. We don't need to hear the whole story. She's literally talking about, okay, Ghetto threatened me saying, when she said, I'll call your job, I'll do whatever. And Ghetto was like, you got to do what you got to do. But when she told Mayor that in argument, Mayor provided all of the information. He's like, here's the phone number, call. And she's like, you know what Diva says, don't threaten me with a good time, right? So she felt like she was, you know, in a position where she had to call. But now she also has an attachment with Ghetto, and she was very disappointed. The reason why she was disappointed with Ghetto is because she protected, not protected, but supported him out in the streets. But she also sent an email to his job, and the email to his job said that he was going through a lot of things, you know, not to basically to leave him alone based on the fact that he was going through a bunch of hard things in life, just being a friend, just being supportive. So basically that's how it became so much more serious with Ghetto. Would you say, then pretended like he was away from the phone. Krista can't put herself on the big screen. Diva clocked. Well, yes, some of that stuff did happen. And the thing is, though, I will say this. He absolutely definitely did that. But at the same time, he was trying to figure out how he made his decision in his own head when he stepped away. But at the same time, he was trying to figure out, like, how am I going to go about it? So that's exactly why he did that. I could tell. RNY says after he did it, Lemon explained that he did it because he didn't want to get in it. So you avoid it by pulling the stunt instead of just saying that. I understand Diva's point, right? I mean, it could have been taken in a way where I don't know. Like, would it have made sense for him to say, you know, anybody, maybe he could have put the link. Maybe he could have put the link in the chat and said, I don't want it on my channel, but anybody, I don't want Diva to feel like she can't get her word out. So anybody that wants to go see this video, please click on the link. I don't know if that would have satisfied Diva. I have no idea, because if it was done in public, she wanted to vindicate herself via public. So I guess, if people watch the video and they can get their own interpretation of it without her being present, I don't know. I really don't know how he could have been, on both people's side. He was putting into a situation. The Sims overdose bingo. Finally, someone else other than myself said it. Let me put her there. I'm so glad Diva clocked it. Okay, so we're gonna watch it and see, how much we agree with our own minds, and then what everybody else is saying. She pretended like she didn't know what was going on, but yet she heard Lemon mention banana. True, but the thing is she was being very, very sarcastic. She was being very, I think she was being disrespectful when she had the banana. Oh, I'm here for a lemon. And and Diva was talking, hey, I want to present my case, hey, I want to be heard, hey. And I really think that Krista was poking the bear, to be real with you. But that's just my opinion. We're gonna watch here in a second. Let's not make excuses to really talk about it. He said Ghetto had his back, right? Didn't Diva have his back too? Yes, Diva definitely had his back. All right, so let's watch this. I went, if I have to go back a little bit, just let me know. But this is when Diva got extremely serious about the situation, okay? And then we're going to go into the Krista thing, and we're going to decide. Basically, today we're going to go ahead and we're going to conclude what was right, what was wrong. Because yes, I'm not dragging on the commentary, but I love to put things to rest. Would you say yes, MV? She was looking at it very disrespectful. Yes, like rolling her eyes. Like she was definitely making it known that she was the boss and that she was more than Diva. Just in my opinion, I think that she was poking fun at Diva, which basically, unfortunately, when you get attached to somebody, then what they do is your fault too, right? I assume Lemon meant Ghetto had his back with cash apps. Lemon is money motivated. No, he was talking about Ghetto having his back, basically sticking up for him on the platforms, kind of like Man does now. But let's go ahead and watch. Let's go. For a situation where he gave her the number, and Ghetto came up here hot.
I want to play. Listen, I'm gonna ask Lolo and Lemon to do me this one favor. This is my video from my channel. I'm about to take something off private, and I'm gonna put it on my wall. I would appreciate if you would play it. Y'all all gonna hear he's on my panel. I was talking to Gotti.
Now remember, this is after the discussion. This is after the disagreement whether she was a bully and called the job or not. What she was trying to prove is that they antagonized her to do so. But let's go.
We was having a conversation. He said, "What you gonna call my job?" You're gonna hear me say, "I'm not gonna call your job." You can hear me saying that I'm not going to do it. It is Sunny D. The whole point is I don't say I'm gonna do a damn thing. If somebody publicly taunts me about contacting their job or dares me to do it, I do it, but I do it publicly. I still to this day have not called Binary's job. Not once. I wanted me to do it, then I would have done it, but I didn't.
Basically, what she's trying to do is make the connection with the fact that yes, she did go at Binary. Yes, she was ready to call. Yes, she was ready to send emails or whatnot. But Binary basically didn't say do it, and antagonize her. That's what she's driving home right there. Let's go.
That's okay.
That's the point I'm trying to make to her. Let me put this on my wall. So, Lolo, are you?
I got it.
So let's also keep in mind, let's count how many times Diva asked. This is the first time that Diva asked. She definitely goes through 4 rounds of trying to get this video played. Let's go.
I keep you all up. I keep your stuff up.
Hold on, let me go ahead and get it.
Teresa says it right. I was laughing at Teresa to do with you trolling about that. But yeah, it's okay.
They're always telling me, and I'm Black Sector for real. Like I'm Black Sector raised. Like you.
Shout out to TG. She was talking the whole time when the microphone turned all the way down. She literally thought that we heard her for about 3 hours. So shout out to whatever she drank, because we definitely wanted her to make her think that we heard her, but we didn't. All right, shout out. Let's go.
Keep shit on private, and for times like this, And this is what I'm trying to point to Sunny D. See, Sunny D, this is what I could do when people lie or when people jump the gun and go crazy.
Just so y'all know that weren't there, Sunny D was in the chat basically antagonizing the situation. I don't think that Sunny D did anything wrong. Sunny D was just expressing herself through the chat, but that's what really got Diva. That's why she entered the platform first to holler at Sunny D, because she got tired of typing back and forth, having a woo bang in the chat. Let's go.
This is what you call an ungrateful ass nigga.
What's
you know
up,
how
Sky
many channels
Twizzy?
I showed up to when they was dogging fucking Ghetto out about him losing his job and him losing everything.
I'm saying
you know how many
something.
panels, how many sectors I went to telling them don't fucking talk about, don't mention my name. I had motherfuckers on.
That's 100% correct. NY or R and Y. I was actually arguing that point. That's where the confusion came, because yes, she was talking about the mayor saying, here's the phone number, call my job. But Ghetto took it personal and put it on himself. That's literally definitely where the tide turned. You are 100% correct, R and Y.
Lock on this motherfucker. You think people just stop mentioning it because they're fear of him of repercussions? Get the fuck out of here. I'll never fuck with him again. I'm done.
The only thing I think that he's upset probably because you know how he has a woman. Maybe they were listening to this live.
Sorry about that, Black Pearl. The commercials. The reason why I turned the commercials on like that is it's supposed to like do split screen up here and not kick you out of the whole thing. My bad about that, Black Pearl.
And he's like, why? That's the only thing I can think of.
I was thinking that.
Because I'm like, why is he acting? Didn't he just say
but Tracy, don't you? You're very hostile. I was like, this woman is not. The conversation is pretty much over with. Like misunderstood. It's not
reference to the situation.
Ghetto.
Can I say something? Can y'all hear me?
Was a little different.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, hold on. Let's
Diva.
Yo.
Is there some kind of way maybe I could stop this?
Now, I think this was good at this point. Lemon was like, look, this is getting out of control. Can we, I like you. I like Ghetto. Can we get this together? So let's go. And I don't think that at this point, Lemon felt like he would get this much pushback. Well, let's go.
I don't want this to happen between you and Ghetto. And I know you've been writing, you've been trying to, I know, but I want to try to be like the peacemaker. Is there something where we can like stop this? Because I think he was upset. He felt frustrated. He came up here, 81 hot. But I know you've been trying to like, hey, me and Ghetto, we went through what we went through in the past, but it is what it is type shit. We cool now. But I don't want this to.
All right, Ghetto enters the building, and I want y'all to like see the timeline here. Ghetto enters as the video is being pulled up. Okay, so you see Ghetto and everybody on the side there, and Ghetto's like, hell no, I don't want this played. Let's go.
Would not stop saying I got him fired. So I had to put up here exactly what happened.
You see how close Lolo was to press the play button? Let's go.
You can put it on loop. That's me and Jazzy. We was up there. That's even Squash. She comes to visit me.
Hey, ATO Gail.
Lady Lie, all of them. Everybody from Black Sector fucks with me. Heavy. Okay? Now let's watch.
Hold on. Don't press play. Ghetto.
Gotti docs what job?
Wait.
Gotti ain't never docs no job of mine. What is we talking about?
Yeah.
Ghetto here. Ghetto's here on the platform.
Gotti ain't never docs no job.
Can we hear it first?
Diva went and docs.
Hold on.
Okay, so at this point, I believe Lolo's out of it. And it's crazy because I argued the point, they kept putting it on Lolo. I said, dude, every time Lolo's on someone's panel, she's very, very helpful. Like when the hell have you seen Lemon share a screen? When the hell have you seen any of that? So it had nothing to do with Lolo, but her instinct right there said, take it down and let Ghetto talk about it. Let's go.
Hold on, Tracy.
Found out where I worked off the internet. What is we talking about? It's bullshit, bro.
All right, so let's.
Can you stop bringing my name up? Just like she asked, just like she was saying, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ain't got nothing to do with no argument with no Sunny D or nothing. I'm minding my business.
Lemon, did I not already say that the reason why I'm showing this
Shit.
video is because I'm clearing my name. Something was told on me that wasn't true.
Earlier when you was going ghetto this, ghetto that, ghetto
Lemon,
this,
I'm talking to
ghetto
you
that. Yo, keep
because
my
I
name.
told
Literally, when Diva means like I'm clearing my name and stuff, it goes into a completely different area. Watch everything. Everything is gonna switch. It's gonna turn. I mean, I literally wish I could have jumped in there and helped more than I could. I tried. Let's go.
I don't know this person. I'm not bothering him. The only thing that I'm doing is playing a video. You're going to see. You're actually going to see Gotti on my channel. This is my video. You don't have to get permission. Gotti, what they won't tell you before all of them, all of these people got their start. They came to my channel. I am so sick and tired of these motherfuckers acting like I'm the pawn on this board. I'm humble as a motherfucker.
What pawn? Like
Every came to my channel first. ZX came to my channel first. All of these niggas was ZX with the 40 feet first. And then when he became the bad guy and start getting popping, he came to my channel. And that if she could prove it, I would have gave her $100. So she called me a bully, and I told her, then lay out there what you have heard, or lay out there for you to think that we start having just innocent and just conversation. I was up here and she was down there. She started putting out. Not only did she mention
all right, so we're really about to hit the point where she drives it home with no questions asked, basically asking if she could prove herself. All right, let's go.
Other people, but she mentioned Catherine. I explained that, and I'm done with her. Like I'm not bothering her. I just wanted to give her the truth. I told her about
this was last night,
a lot
Ms.
of other things of people that But how come I can't prove it now? Why can't I prove that of what I'm
right there? When Diva makes conversations like that. Also, watch this. I want y'all to really pay attention when I turn myself into a king. I can't, because Diva is very she goes by symbols and she goes by energy. So watch me king myself to try to change the demeanor. Anyway, let's go.
People that but how come I can't prove it now? Why can't I prove that of what I'm saying is the truth? I'm not bothering him. That's my video.
Okay, now y'all. So she's being very serious now. We're about to go into the Just Krista entry. I'm just letting y'all know that ahead of time so that we can, put our minds around the fact that this was. I want you to know, okay, so now we've heard about the video and now we're about to watch the Just Krista interruption. Keep in the back of your mind which one you think was more of an issue for Diva. Let's go.
Tell Sonny D, hit in the back chat
and tell him to go on the private stream. That's the same thing that's happening to the fucking beat sector right now. People don't know how to have powerful allies.
So the reason why Ghetto is saying leave me alone is he's basically taking a read from Diva, because Diva says like, I just want people to leave me alone and I don't come for them till they come for me. That's why Ghetto's saying that. Let's go.
People, if the new beef sector played their hand right, they would have played just like the OGs. OGs, they keep a powerful ally. It don't matter what sector you're from. If you show talent, if you show you get busy, they're going to fucking keep you around. They're going to treat you like family. They don't do like these dumb ones and start dissing you and disrespecting you, lying, doing all this dumb shit. And I'm going to tell the truth about the beef sector too. The reason why the OGs stepping back and they ain't saying nothing because guess what? These new class of motherfucking people.
So like literally, I would tell everybody to close their eyes. I don't really care what Just Krista thinks about this, but honestly, I'm a man. Do I hate that a woman sucks on a banana and this and that? No, but it's hard to watch. This is the third time I've had to watch this mess. It's really hard to watch. She's so cringy with it. But anyway, keep in mind, look at where Diva's at right now. She's asked for the video to be played. It was taken down. She asked for the video a second time. And then a third time she said, I want to prove myself. Right now is a major transition in the energy. Let's go. Now, this is Just Krista. She should have stayed her motherfucking ass right down there in the corner. But anyway, let's go.
I'm trying to be humble, but it's the truth. You'd be surprised
Exactly.
what the fuck I stopped.
All right.
But if what you say, if somebody
TG's having a party in her head.
And
All
tell
right.
me I got this on limit, put it out, I'm gonna take the money. Because I'm gonna mirror what you did.
Who is she talking?
All right, so that's where I turn myself. Hold on, go back here real quick. The best I could do at this point, and there's a 13 in the corner. She knows what the hell that is. So I had to turn myself into a king. Now, you might think that that's weird. You might think that I'm like overshooting myself, whatever the case may be. But trust me, to Diva, that means something. Look what I did. I'm trying because I don't want to argue. Let's go.
But if what you say, if somebody offered me $100 and told me I got this on limit, put it out, I'm gonna take the money. Because I'm gonna mirror what you did. Now he actually got the most truth.
She does drag
Right?
fruits and vegetables.
Who is she talking to? TG.
All right.
How was the
We're doing okay. Look. Okay, so Diva's trying to get this video played. Okay. Please, in the back of your mind, I asked you we're going to figure out which one was the most. So we've already gone through the whole play my video. Let me vindicate myself. And here we go.
No.
Well,
yeah, we hear her loud and clear.
Krista. Oh my goodness.
It's so beautiful.
The only reason why I'm playing it is I want you guys to see like how antagonizing she was. She was really antagonizing the situation. I don't think that was cool at all whatsoever. I don't want to watch this. I almost want to I'll close one eye, but we definitely have to see it because you see it in her body language, you see it in her face. I'm here for lemon, blah blah blah. So it's important to watch. Unfortunately, let's go.
One that's doing extortion. He was offered money, or he was offered money. So it don't have nothing to do with me. Extortion is the key word right now. Well, who's extorting?
Yay. Her hair is beautiful.
Now wait a minute. Hold on. See, this is what I mean by when people do shit to you, they don't want the. Now I agreed that I wouldn't come up here and bother Krista when she's on the panel, right?
What's up, TSW?
So they could get some money in their pockets.
What's up, Swag TV?
Game. We could play a whole bunch of games. So we back beefing, Krista? So why interrupt? I'm saying and interrupting what I'm trying to prove right now by doing.
She's making it real like blatant. She's blatantly saying like, why are you interrupting this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Okay. All right. Wait until she comes off mute. It gets worse.
Why interrupt? I'm saying and interrupting what I'm trying to prove right now by doing that. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and drop down. Now I feel like
Christy on mute, boo.
I think she looks beautiful, right?
No, I am not beefing with you. I came up here for lemon.
So let me just. I want to put.
He was talking about a banana.
All right. So let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do, and let me tell you how I'm gonna handle this. Right. And 80.
Thank you very much, Lady Neek. I appreciate it. You said good mini breakdown, Envy. I'm proud of how you've been bringing this commentary. Hello, chat. That means a lot. You said, side note, I'm biased when it comes to you. I do appreciate that. I remember when I played that short Lady Nika where I told Diva to leave you alone. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lady Nika. And I stand on that. I'm biased about Lady Nika, and I will argue with you until you call me out. All right, let's go. Let's watch the rest of this.
And Fifi ain't got shit on me. This is what I'm gonna do. Now I'm being ignored. That's for one. It was time for my truth to be shown. It was stopped.
Who stopped you?
I promised.
Who stopped you?
You're stopping me now. I promised this lady that I would not bother her on this panel or bother her out in the street.
Okay.
Or her lady.
Stopped you.
Here's what I think is kind of weird, right? Hear her and hear the background. Okay. Hey, I'm objective. If somebody gets mad about it, you know, whatever. But something happened in the background. If you guys pick it up, you pick it up. If you don't, you don't. But yes, Trista's being extremely disrespectful. But just listen very, very carefully. Let's go.
It was stopped. I
Who stopped you?
I promised this
Who stopped you?
You're stopping me now. I promised this lady that I would not bother her on this panel or bother her out in the street or her life or anything else. She comes up here and fucking makes me stop talking to throw off the crowd. Okay, so guess what? I'm all
not me.
Now
I didn't do that to you.
Now it's war. So I'm telling you to your face, Lemon.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Lemon, why do you have your guests to feel like that? What are you doing?
Lemon, you on mute.
Do you all feel right now that just Krista is basically poking the bear? Do you feel like she's being very worse than sarcastic? Is she being, I don't know. Is she poking the bear, or is she like trying to, you know, chill out the situation? What is she doing? Is she, yep, yeah, that's what I thought. As of right now, yep, absolutely. I wanted to ask you all so that we can make a decision on our own. You guys know I'm one and done. I do the content and then we move on. I think she's testing the situation to see how long Lemon's going to leave her up there, and that she's slick dissing Diva right now. Period. Let's go.
Dude, damn it.
Lemon, play the clip, Lemon.
I didn't know nothing about it, honey. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Lemon.
Tracy, help. Tracy, help,
why
please.
Lemon is missing. I just don't know why. All he had to do was play the clip. He should have played the clip.
He wanted to see,
and it would already been paid.
He's being bad. He's being bad, y'all.
Let me keep my voice out of it.
Lemon, are you on mute, Lemon?
Lemon, you're upsetting your guests.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that. She's making a fool out of herself, Kim McGee. Here's the thing, like, if I don't know a whole lot of men that want a woman that carries herself this way. And here's the thing, it's crazy, right? People that Lemon's cool with, like Dragons or somebody like that, they'll be like, I love you, Lemon. He'll be like, I love you too, or whatever. And this lady says that shit to him all the time, and he doesn't even respond. So, Krista, you got to try a new tactic. Let's go.
Play the clip. It's only 2 minutes. Ghetto would be fine. Play the clip. Play the clip, Lemon. Get on
the mayor of Detroit.
She dropped.
Play the clip.
Not good.
The mayor of Detroit.
Lolo, Diva has a little bit of an issue. I can't speak for her, but she has a little bit of an issue because she feels like you didn't play the clip, but you weren't responsible for playing the clip. You were just responsible for bringing it up. The platform holder was responsible for telling you if you should or shouldn't. But Ghetto was more mad at you, Jesus Christ, Lolo. Ghetto was more mad at you because Ghetto said that. Remember when you said, I'm going to go get Diva and this and that? And I said that you were trying to pull everybody together so we could figure it out. He really felt offended and he felt like you were antagonizing this situation because you said you're going to get Diva. But we all know where your heart was at. Let's go.
Hey, the mayor. Play the clip.
Let me change my outfit. Oh, that's bad.
Okay, let me say something. My bad. I was on mute. Can you hear me?
Guys too, Envy.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Don't want to get in between Diva and Ghetto.
Okay, so here's the situation, right? Lemon knows damn well what's about to happen, right? And his demeanor, watch the demeanor as soon as he gets sent a kite. Now, what I think happened there is I believe that Lolo was on the wall because she saw the video, right? As soon as Diva left, she started hitting her wall about Lemon. So I'm assuming that Lolo at this point passed a note over to Lemon, and you'll see the demeanor change after he sees that Diva's about to go after him. Let's go.
Situation.
You're already in between it. She just told you.
I'm not in it. My thing is this. That happened between them. Listen. I don't want to piss Diva off because she want me to play the clip, but I fuck with Ghetto. He always has my back. I'm just
baby, and I don't want nobody dropping me either, because I only came up here for you to cheer you up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's total bullshit. She came up there to cheer him up for what? We were doing just fine, Krista. Nobody needed to be cheered up. We were having a good time. Everybody was laughing. Come on. And now you're still antagonizing this situation, Krista. You got to slow down.
All right, baby.
I'm not in this. Hold on, we got a minute.
Tracy says there's a lot going on.
What up, audio? What up, bro?
What up?
What up, audio?
Hey, audio. There's a lot going on.
And hold on. I want to say one thing.
She will not stop. It's absolutely ridiculous. So basically, okay. So at this point right here, I want you guys to pay attention. Lemon's going to explain his decision. So at this point, maybe I missed the part, but at this point, Ghetto did say that he didn't want it played. Now, when Ghetto said he didn't want it played, he said it another time, but the first time he said it is when you guys saw everybody lined up on the left side there, and when Lolo dropped the video and didn't play it. So he's stuck right now in a decision where he's got to pick one side. So he's going to explain it to you. Let's go.
All right, it's that simple. He said, "Don't play the clip." There's some old shit from 5 years ago, and I'm not trying to stop Diva from clearing her name. I respect her and want her to clear her name, but I'm not gonna just slide the homie for a moment. Like, I just can't do it. That's just not in my nature. And if it seems fucked up, then okay, I'll take that L. But he had my back, and I'm big on loyalty. I don't have a lot of people that has my back solid, and he does for sure. I don't even gotta question it. He has my back. So if he said don't play it, bro, I'm not gonna play it. Indeed, I'm sorry if that comes off like I picked the side or I chose the side. It's not about that. I just stick to the people who really genuinely had my back when I was down and out, and he did. So if that's a solid I owe him that solid. So yeah, that's it.
Let me give you a suggestion. Hold on real quick. I agree with you. But in the clip, you know what? Hey, Diva, we're gonna watch the clip. Shout out to you. I know that you gave Lemon permission to do so or whatnot, and I believe that you made it public so we can all watch it. I literally want the people to see how ridiculous and how simple the clip is. And here's the thing: what we don't need to forget, which I think that somebody's gonna be missing, this part of it. Ghetto had no reason to leave. I believe actually Ghetto did come back and say he watched it. So if he watched this simple clip, honestly, there wasn't anything damaging. But let's go. Let me give you
right to be told.
Okay. All right, let me give you a suggestion before y'all get your shit off. Let me give you a suggestion. Okay, you can be right down the middle with this. Okay, she unprivated the video, right? Everybody knows where her channel is, right? So if people have an issue or people need clarity, hey, what's up, Pamela? Pamela saved my life, on the YouTube streets, shout out to her. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Pamela, forever. In Chris's defense, Lemon could have told her to stop and she would have. He wanted the distraction in order to collect his thoughts on how to proceed. I agree. Or they feel inclined to do so. She just unprivated the video. Therefore, they get to see the clip, and you also get to take care of Ghetto. All right, so let's get Ghetto back up here real quick. It's on Diva's channel, and then we'll make a couple decisions. Watch it. The Lemon doesn't have to play it here. That's it. That's me trying to make sense of this shit. It's very simple. It's not an unlisted video where you got a private link and all this other.
Right. Move away from the music.
Okay, so this is Ghetto coming up after the whole situation, right? I want you guys to see the energy. So at this point, I did skip over the part. Now Lemon said, "Oh, or no. You're gonna hear Lolo say, 'I'll go get Diva.'" Okay, so this is where Ghetto goes off on Lolo, because Lolo basically wants everybody to be in one spot. And let's pay attention here, because this is Ghetto coming back after they decided not to play the video. And this is when Lemon's going to tell you, oh, it's too late. Diva have already made her decision. And you know, let's go.
I'm going to take a shower.
Tracy, if you were in
It's probably about that time. That's definitely a good time.
When you get a
if
chance,
you announce it,
check
what
your
would
IG
be-
and go over there.
Nothing,
raise
Shady.
hell and run.
Nothing
Fuck
was
that.
bad about what he said.
What up?
The clip was basic.
So Ghetto, you know I'm in a rock and a hard place between you and this Diva bullshit, and I know you did not want me to play that clip, and I didn't play the clip. You have to be a year to claim BBW. Thank you, Brains and Bologna.
It's funny how Lemon doesn't give a damn. He'll read comments that are terrible about him. It's funny as hell. Let's go.
What's your name? I got Brains and Malone. I appreciate that whole shit. You heard me?
Come on. She took like 3 different clips and put it together. None of that was when the point she called my job. Man, I ain't getting into all this bullshit. My only position was, bro, she was up there talking about it like it was yesterday. I'm like, yo, why you bringing this why you letting these trolls talk you into this 4-year-old shit? This shit's 4 years ago. I ain't disrespecting Diva. I ain't got no
I want you guys to see basically what he's doing is he's basically saying, like, I never disrespected Diva. I'm cool with Diva, this and that. Diva. But then he had all this weird energy for Lolo when he is a lemoneer, whatever the hell he calls himself, lifestyle cause that you don't know, and all that other bullshit. You know, and at this point, obviously he should know how Lolo rolls. It was so stupid that he attacked her. Let's go.
Problems with her, man. But I mean, when she was just very intense up there. Ghetto this, ghetto that. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is going on? Should make you uncomfortable. If somebody was doing it to somebody else, they feel the same way. The fuck, man? I got time for this bullshit. I'm out and about having a good time. I know no type timing. I'm not fucking with nobody. That was my only
we see
position.
the goal.
And the video
we see the
she
drip.
showed, the video she got posted is 3 different videos put together. I've seen it. Everybody done seen it in the black sector a million times. How's that shit relevant? Get views. People watch her read her shit. They go see it. Yeah, and it's not 2 years old. It's re-put up. Whatever, man. Whatever.
My thing was, you know, that either you was gonna leave this arena upset with me, or Diva was gonna leave this arena.
I ain't never getting upset with you over somebody else. That's those people. I ain't never getting upset. I was never gonna get upset. I'm not getting upset about no damn 2-year-old video that's clipped together from 4 years ago. I ain't thinking about that shit. None of that has to do with the fact that I never said, yeah, here's my job. Call him. What the fuck would I bring up my job to somebody? It makes no sense. They went and doxed me, found out what I do for a living, put the website with that where I'm giving my introduction to the students. They put that all up in the black sector. She called them people. Nobody tell her when she threatened me. I was like, well, then do what you gotta do. The fuck would anybody else say? But all that shit, she gonna ruin my life tonight. No, the game stopped now. Because the mistakes I made 4 years ago, I ain't making. I ain't disrespect her. She called me all out my name. I'm not arguing with her over that. I'm not getting into no back and forth with Diva. So if she wanna do something, now, then she doing it on her own volition. And that's an inside joke in the.
Well, to be honest with you, I think that I don't think Lemon had to say that arts and crafts because the kite was sent to him that she already went live and that she put a bunch of stuff up on her community while what she was going to do to Lemon. But I think he already knew it, so he didn't have the opportunity to say that. Even the fact that just Krista was interrupting the situation, I don't think he had an opportunity to say it at the same time. Yes, he could have taken her down and been like, all right, Diva, what are we going to do here? And brokered the deal. But at this point, we know that he's, behind Ghetto and he's just trying to pretty much, soften the situation. I don't see anything wrong with that. Just logically, it just came across to his desk like so fast, like, damn.
Black sector. If you remember Suge going at Miss Tanya. Volition.
Yes.
On that type time, huh?
Yeah, I just know it's not gonna be too good for me. You know, but it is what it is. I just said you had my back when and when you said don't play it, I didn't play it. But
let's do this. Let's do this so it's no smoke. Play the video.
All right. All right. That's very, very important. Okay. Let's stop right there. What did Ghetto said? You know what? Hell with it. Now, this takes Lemon. Okay, look. This takes Lemon's he was loyal, he did what he needed to do, and this takes it off of Lemon's plate. Now, what Lemon would have done right now is he would have said, you know what, Lolo, hell, Ghetto said play it. I want everybody to be satisfied. The reason why the demeanor and everything is different is because he already knew that it was too late. Okay, like I said before, at this particular time, right here, you're watching this. She already blasted her community wall and went live. So let's go.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this so it's no smoke. Play the video.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Any big blacks?
But the attack on Lolo that's coming is the issue with me.
Sector in the building. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling.
You want me to see if I can get Diva to come back over and play the video?
Let's go back. I want to make sure that y'all hear this clear.
I'm just chilling.
You want me to see if I can get Diva to come back over and play the video?
Really, Lolo?
You just said play the video.
Yeah, but what you get in between? What the man?
Okay, you know what? Get up. Don't do that. Bro. I'm trying to.
Hold on, Ghetto, bro.
You came up on your own, man. Look. See. You just got up here and said that. And he said it was too late. Okay, listen. I'm trying to keep.
You're never gonna get past MV fall back, bro. It's between me and Lemon.
You right, Ghetto. You are right.
Unless you're gonna say it ain't between me and Lemon, then yes, you can say what you want on it. Then please relax, bro.
I'm sorry. Damn.
I love you.
You just came up here. I love you.
Lolo, don't ever say you're sorry for doing what you think you should do. That's right. We all know that you share screen. We all know that you take that role. We all know that. But at this particular time, I heard King Rome and I hear everybody, oh, Lolo's only going to say, okay, or whatever. No. You don't have to apologize here. That's bullshit, Lolo. Let's go.
You just came up here and said play it. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, but that's between me and Lemon. That's between me and Lemon. Here you come minutes later. Want me to go get Diva? That's weird.
I'm
when
sorry.
People fucking with you, I'm like, yo, I stand by Lolo. Free Lolo, man. That shit is. Okay. I'm done with this bullshit. Let me get away from you niggas, man.
Ghetto, come on, dog. Like you troll the hell out of everybody or whatever. It really wasn't that deep. You can't come back and be like, you know what, play the video. Let's get the smoke out of the way and then say, I'm gonna get away from y'all. Come on, Ghetto. Let's really think about this. Diva and I don't always see eye to eye, but we're cordial. But I've got Diva's back on this one. That was foul that Krista did, and Lemon should have spoken up or dropped her. Okay, we accept all comments, criticisms, opinions, anything that you want to say about the situation, because as I said, I don't review things unless I want it to be put to rest. I want popular opinion to basically go, what's up, diving? I want popular opinion to do what it does. I don't like yes man. I don't like yes woman. This is just meant for us to take a look at it and, come up with what we think, because we might have missed something. Now, when I was going to do the full review, I was going to point out like little things that we might want to, Jesus Christ. Sorry, my members live was like 2.5 hours. But at this point, I wanted to see if, where we are at. And as soon as I'm done playing this video, I will definitely 100% sit here and we'll walk through a decision. And I'm not talking about a decision where, I went to Envy's channel and he made us decide on what we think is right or whatever. No, I'll be honest. Trust me. I'll be honest. I am watching the chat. Let's go. That's so dumb. That's so dumb because no, hold on. Lolo plays all the videos. He said play the video. That doesn't make the only reason I asked is because y'all. And give me I'm gonna play this for 1 minute. I gotta get up and get some water. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna play this. Let's go. This is ridiculous.
I'm trying to keep.
I'm surprised
Diva
he's not.
calm,
Normally when he's out,
trying
he's
to
turned
keep.
up.
Because it's got Lemon in the middle. It's
Well, I know
literally got
because
him
I
in the
don't want
middle.
Diva to get mad at Lemon. I don't want
She
that to
already
happen.
is. She
Yeah.
already is.
Queen Tulsa.
Yes,
See?
me.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Listen.
But that's why I asked. She is already
no.
let me see
What
for myself.
happened? What was going on, Miss Lolo? What made you say that?
Nothing, child.
What
Nothing.
made you say that?
Say.
You said, "Do you want me to go get Diva?"
And let me tell you something, bitch. You man, bitch.
Okay.
If you ever put some damn Miss Lemon
You look
on
like
your
Homie
shit
the
again,
Clown. You
you
look
gonna
like
have
Homie the
me to
Clown.
deal with, okay?
Homie the Clown,
You
bag
hear
up.
me, you man?
Homie the Clown, bag
It's
up.
only one fucking
Homie
Miss
don't
Lemon.
play that.
You're missing.
Bag
Damn it.
up. Bag up out of that camera like that.
Stupid looking
Homie.
crab ass.
Bag up out of that camera like that. Pull that wig
Yeah,
down.
you do
Pull
it.
your wig down.
You come closer to
Pull
it,
it
baby.
down, bitch.
You come close.
Well, this woman was pissed off because someone in the chat had Mrs. Lemon on it, right? And I'm like, really? like, are we really like, a troll in the chat was named Mrs. Lemon? That made her go crazy. Lolo didn't do anything but try to make peace, even though it was too late. Maybe Lolo didn't know. Dang, Ghetto, you tripping, bro. Ghetto is definitely tripping. And when you heard right here, literally, let's take it back here about 10, 15 seconds, because right here, you're hearing that she said, oh, it's already too late. So this is after the fact. And the reason why she's saying that right now is she has checked the community wall and everything, and they already know. Let's go.
Bag up. Bag up out of that camera like that.
Stupid looking.
4 years ago, I ain't disrespecting into own going at.
It's not gonna be too good for me, but it is what it is. I just said you had my back when and when you said don't play it, I didn't play it, but I am messy. I'm messy to the core. You hear me?
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this so it's no smoke.
Who's maybe I'm missing something. I'm not following along with the timeline of the comments on that one. You said it wasn't her fault. Are you talking about Lolo or are you talking about Krista seeking his link, eating a banana and lemon, put her on the big screen? Right. And that's one of the things I definitely want to like have a consensus on, like whether we think that it was more serious about her not being able to state her case, quote unquote, or for her to have put Krista on the big screen. Let's see here. Hey, Envy, what's up, Catherine? That's all I'm saying, Seeking. This time she wasn't trying to start mess. Okay. Lady Nika, that's what he did to me. He tripped out because I called him out and being messy with my name. Oh. So let me ask you this, Sour Patch, since you're here. Does this right here, does that kind of stem from the fact that people are saying like you're not over there? Or something along those lines. I'm not a really messy person, but at this point, I just heard that literally 10 minutes ago. So does that have anything to do with you not being over there? Just wondering. Lemon, not your man. Talk about Krista. Let's see. I'm blocked to this day because I'm tried giving Ghetto advice, so totally don't surprise me. Understood. Yeah, sometimes that shit doesn't work out. Her head's so swollen. Yes, her head is definitely literally and figuratively. She got mad at me because I said that her forehead was so big that I could, shoot a Nerf gun and use it as target practice. She got mad at me. I wanted her to like focus the attention on cussing me out, but I was just laughing at her. I was ad-libbing with her. When she was like, "Fuck this," I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, this is some hoe ass shit. I'm like, uh-huh. She was getting mad as hell. Then she wanted to make up at the end, and I don't give a shit. We could make up, we could be friends, enemies. I don't care, Krista. Sorry, Patsy really tripped out last night. Yes. Let's see. She looks a mess. She definitely looks a mess. Over a troll page. Yep. Shady 100%. I couldn't believe it. Like literally a troll page just dropped in the chat with Mrs. Lemon. She went crazy. I'm like, come on. All you're going to do is just multiply it. Man, if you argue with a troll, there's going to be 10 more that show up because they're going to have a little meeting and say that shakes you up. Don't you know that trolls roll together, idiot? There's no troll that's like a nomad. I promise you that. Okay, I'm a troll. I think it was a combination of both. Okay. Well, ATL Gale, which one do you think has more weight on it? You know what I'm saying? I know it was a buildup, but do you think that because she can't speak her mind? The reason why I'm saying that, I get it. That was brought up in front of that audience. I would have wanted to clear my name because I got a receipt about everything. And I get it, but I can also say that she did have the opportunity to go to her platform, and I don't know, maybe I would have tagged Lemon. I don't know. I mean, shit, we'll figure it out together. Okay. In a second here. I'm going to the store, but I'm listening. Envy. All right, cool, Lady Nika. Be careful out there. Okay. Make sure, Krista, if you don't get fruits and vegetables, she's gonna drag you for it. That's her new drag. I couldn't believe that she sat there and argued with somebody about eating fruits and vegetables. I was like, well, you know what? Like, I guess ho-hos and Twinkies is what she eats. So basically, she just told us that eating fruits and vegetables is bad. But fortunately, we could see that. But anyway, I'm just talking shit. Like, if it makes her mad, so be it. Cuss me out or do whatever. I'll just laugh and ad lib with it. Yeah. She pissed me off trying to tell you how to run your channel. I was rocking for you in the chat. She tried to tell me how to run my channel. I don't see that very often. So if she did, I don't know. I don't usually see people try to tell me how to run the channel. They know I'll laugh and kick them out. I'm like the drop king. I need to start letting people stay up here so that people cash app to get them down. But if I get annoyed, I'll drop you in a second. I won't give you a warning, nothing. You just be up out of here. Lemon had more of a problem with it, though, from what I heard. What did he have a problem with? Did he have a problem with the whole situation? Did he have a problem with, a single person, how they acted? Just wondering. Dee said, I make some peach cobbler ice cream the other day. Good use of good use of fruit. Don't tell Krista because she's going to drag you. Okay. Yes, remember she kept bringing up the guy from Atlanta Street Interviews. Oh, I got to mention that, and how she stopped you. Shouldn't have done your review of the interview. Man, that lady was so mad. She's like, why did you do that second video on Atlanta? She was like, you told him that where you hung out at you told him the cigar bar that you hang out, the bar that you hang out at, and things can happen in real life. I kept telling the lady, I said, I don't give a shit. And why doesn't she understand? Like, she's not going to do anything for her supporters. She literally made that clear. She was like, F everybody, right? And I said, you know what? If I had a person on there, and she's like, we had a good time. She was over talking me. He's going to be really concerned about your second video. And I'm like, he really wasn't concerned. I'm like, my supporters brought it to me that I had an individual on my platform that they weren't necessarily comfortable with and asked me to do my due diligence and do my research. If I went out there and I did my due diligence and my research and I found nothing wrong with the situation, I would have came back and said, nothing burger, let's move on. Like, I don't like to beat a dead horse. I'm going to say let's move on in a second. But I did find some things that needed to be presented. Some were not bad at all whatsoever, but some were questionable. So I presented them so that my crowd could figure out whether they want them back. You can't sit here and say that you want to provide a safe place where people can get their shit off. And when they come to you and write messages below your description, taking the time out of their day to tell you that they would like you to, look into some things, because, damn well, just like, why isn't anybody going after the dude that I brought here that admitted that he mushed his girl in the face? I'm confused. Like, it's right on my channel. I played it. How many times? And Queen Tulsa said, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm going to get the numbers. I'm going to get everything I need to get from him because he needs to be talked to. The dude literally came The way it happened is he was on my panel one day. I went to Lemons and they were like, "Oh, I saw Mikey was on your panel from the Umar sector." I'm like, "Okay, I guess that's an issue or whatever, right?" "Oh, well, he was, people don't really like him because he had DV, and I got a whole lot of heat over here for letting him on my panel." I was like, "Oh shit, I had him on my panel the other day." So it would be irresponsible for me not to look into it. But then I walked him into a situation where he admitted the whole thing, that he mushed a girl in the face and this and that. It's a short, it's up on my channel. There's a hotline number. There's all the information that somebody needs. And then somebody doesn't move forward and do it. I hate DV, but let's be clear. Lately, one of the things in the quote unquote trends, besides this dumbass town hall meeting, one of the other trends is DV. DV. Don't mention it on a platform. DV. Well, I have a case right there. You know what? I'm irritated enough to show y'all this short, right? I know a lot of y'all have seen it, but I do have some new people that have been, come to the channel lately. So let's take a look at it real quick and see if this bothers anybody. It bothers me. So what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm not going to be the most exciting channel. I'm not going to be the fastest talker. I'm not going to have the wordplay. I'm not going to be screaming. I'm not going to be doing this. I'm not going to be doing that. But I 100% guarantee you, we always are going to have fresh content, and we're always going to bring people to justice if they do some dumb shit. And you know what the worst thing I heard last night? Like, because I don't argue with women, they were like, "Pump it up. Yo, cuss Krista out. Do this, do that." And my MO for what, 6-7 years on the internet, I don't argue with women. And I cherish women. I big women up. I defend them at all costs. If they're wrong, they're wrong. If they're right, they're right. And we'll figure that out as we go. I've always done that. And then, "Oh, you're a simp." I'm a simp because I protect women. That's like I'll be a simp then. You know what I'm saying? But I want you guys to hear this real quick and see if it bothers you, because I'm so surprised that we haven't gotten an update. I'm going to check Tulsa about it, by the way, because that's bullshit. What are we doing? She said, "Oh, I'll give you guys an update, as soon as possible." I'm going to mute my mic because I want everybody to hear this. Why is this not a problem? Why mention DV when I give you this information? Let's listen to this. I'll play it twice just to make sure that everybody hears, the slow people hear, and all that. All right.
I'm an asshole. When I say I'm an asshole, right? So, I said, "Look, let me get my phone back." I went and mushed her face to get my phone back.
You did what?
I mushed her face to get my phone back. Hey, I had no other choice.
There were other choices. When you left, you said you hit your homeboy up, right?
So you could see what she tried to do.
Okay.
You feel me? He was like, "Nah, she wasn't trying to do nothing." But I'm an asshole.
All right, let me explain this to you real quick. That guy, what did Lady Nika say about Marcus? Just real quick, that guy right there has been blasting my wall, like on those videos, saying I reached out to the female to let her know what's going on because I'm sure she's doxxed. I'm like, bruh, like, no. First, why are you reaching out to her? What are you gonna say to her? "Oh, hey, I assaulted you," but they're talking about it on the internet. I mean, what does that conversation look like? I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. It's out there. It's right there. The hotline number's there or whatever. I'm going to ask Tulsa next time I see Tulsa, what the fuck we got going on? She says she's going to spearhead it and take care of it. So do you need some help? You need me to send you a staff? You need some, what do you need? Yeah, I don't call police and shit, so I passed it on, but I don't like what happened. What did you say? She tried to tell you about Marcus. I knew about Marcus, hence why I did not drop down during the interview. I don't do Marcus, but I watch you, but I didn't drop down. No, I appreciate that, Lady Nika. Because if you would have dropped down, you basically would have indirectly co-signed it. So I appreciate that you didn't drop down, because someone like you, I definitely wouldn't want to co-sign anything like that. But what people have to understand is I didn't know Marcus at all whatsoever. I literally thought an individual just joined my platform and we were having a good time. I've never heard of him, saw him, nothing. Just because I live in Atlanta and he lives in Atlanta, I didn't know shit about this dude. We had a whole show and I didn't do nothing. I thought as soon as I press end live, I thought it was over with. But then when people brought that to my attention, it was crazy. I was looking for your email to tell you, but couldn't find email again. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm going to give you my IG and I will definitely give you my email, Lady Nika. Definitely. And I appreciate you taking the time to want to go to that next stage to see, what commentary I was trying to put out here and what I feel was important. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. We don't need to be out here. Trust me, I love the cash apps. I love the super chats and all that stuff when people are up here on a panel yelling at each other or whatever. But me, I'm going to try to put my shows together as a series, boom, the 2 Mike series, boom, the 2 Marcus series, boom, the Catch a Mod series and whatnot. I do aspire definitely to have a channel where you could sit on the couch and watch that shit. Guilty. I wanted you to cuss her out. Let's see here. What do we got? Hey, Patricia, glad you're here. What's going on? Hopefully you're having a great day. Catherine again. Landlord, what'd you say? I was going in with the real hard questions, but I was dropped. The only reason you were dropped, Landlord, I wanted you to ask the hard questions, but here's the situation. I didn't know who it was. And I was just trying to be cool with a guest that I had the first time. The only thing I wanted you to change at all whatsoever, Landlord, is just how you started the conversation. You went in and said that he's a predator or whatever. I don't know what you said, but just start the conversation, because I already knew that was going to be argumentative. And you know how much shit I got the next day? I want to show you the community wall. There's like 4 or 5 posts that Diva put up that I didn't treat him the way that I should have treated him. I guess I should have rolled out a red carpet and had freaking drinks and snacks ready for him at the door. Like, I was blasted on the way I treated this dude, and I was nothing but nice. You know what I'm saying? And then I got no reply to the next show that I had to bring him out into the forefront. I didn't dog him out. One of the things I said on his behalf was, people said, oh, he has an extensive criminal background. And the only thing I found about his criminal background was expired plates, suspended license, dumb shit, like something that you basically cash bombed out on the way to the jail. So yeah, Landlord, I just wanted you to chill. But I didn't know. Landlord, if I knew any of that about him whatsoever, I wouldn't have cared how you came up there. I was literally just trying to keep, treat a new guest. What'd you say? Jesus, I'm so tired of all the drama and misinformation being spread. Lolo. Well, the thing is people are basically saying that you're cussing out the weak and you're ducking from the strong. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're doing a whole lot better. Because you definitely aren't taking shit from everybody else. What I want to see, I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but that's just my opinion on what I've seen. You're doing a whole lot better, but I definitely want to see you go live. I can't make a conclusion about anything, just like Marcus. I couldn't make a conclusion on Marcus until I went and looked it up for myself. But once I saw that type of paperwork, yeah, I had to bring it back to us, because if I found nothing wrong on him, I literally would have just came back and said, yeah, I'm good with Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all feel some type of way, I loved you being around as a supporter, but I'll holla at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem speaking my mind, but I'm not going to talk down on people that want me to do something, because without the supporters, I'd be sitting here in the mirror talking to myself. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And my supporters really, really take really good care of me. And the best thing that has happened to me on the internet, period, on this YouTube, is that I've been accepted by other sectors, right? So I went through the prison sector. I did all the other crazy shit, but, shout out to the beef sector. Like, I love it. I was on a buddy pass for a while, but at this point, I'm not leaving. That doesn't necessarily say that I'm beef sector or anything, but I'm definitely going to do beef sector content until y'all run me off. But what'd you say? What do you think about Lemon wanting to be under Marcus tutelage in order to get pointers on how to grow his channel? You talk about like, well, I wouldn't say that he wanted to be under his tutelage. I think that when he was asking questions about like, how do you upload videos? Because Marcus does have good numbers. He does have 200. See, that's what people also have to realize, that I brought somebody to the forefront. Yeah, I could have played dumb and networked with them for, a cash grab. But yeah, he does have 225,000 subscribers. So I think Lemon was just inquiring about like different ways he can, go outside the algorithm, because Lemon did say like he's going to go grab some people. Like not the kind of like the Umar sector type situation. He didn't grab a whole lot of people, but he said he is definitely going to, expose others to the type of content that is over here. I say over here, beef sector, O3 sector, whatever the hell you want to call me. Okay. All of them can go away and leave me alone. Well, Lolo, I think that they will do that after they see you do a strong live. I do. So, holla at Lemon, holla at somebody, whatever, grab a redirect, because the thing is I think you need, one of those banging in lives like that, so that, I think that's what people are waiting for, just to see you go live, which there's nothing wrong with that. Hold on one second. I'm going to set something up for us real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I appreciate your patience. This is only going to take 2 minutes. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. This is for us. I got you. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Let's see. Nope. We're not done with Let's Drag Fifi in 88. Wow. ZX, stop it. Anyway, yeah, that's not able to be put up there yet. So, okay, with all that said, yeah, we're done watching that. But with all that said, where do we stand? And when I say we, I don't like to use my channel. I don't like to use because as I said, I like content that's a one and done. I saw your comments. I saw everything. It seems to me that we're leaning toward Lemon didn't want to piss anybody off. He was put into a situation where he had to quote unquote choose. And let me see, what'd you say? Lolo, you put yourself in drama, then play victim. Uh-oh. There you go, Lolo. You got, hey, shots fired. Shots fired. I know Lolo will be like, well, you know what? Fuck you. I love everybody, but fuck Pizarro. Yeah, 3 more minutes and I'm off work. Good job. Good job. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What is Lemon doing? Hold on. Let's see what the hell he's got going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's 7. He's not. He's definitely not on. We don't have to worry about that. 7. Let's see here. Hold up real quick. Give me 1 second. So Lolo, I see you got smoke, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold up. All right. Okay. Let me continue. Okay. So no shots fired. It's the truth. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, hey, there you go, Lolo. And I think Lolo, at this point, you're going to get a lot of that, because, just kind of the picture that people are painting, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't put those rules together. I did not. Well, I didn't put them together, but we didn't put those rules up on the screen for you. You know how to run a channel. I put the rules up on the screen that you came up with so that other people would know, so that nobody would be surprised. It's kind of like, I said this and I'm going to stand on it. You know what I mean? Just follow that and see what's up. I agree, Pizarro, but that's just my opinion. Well, damn. Lolo, it's all good. People are going to do what they do. Now, you do have to decide this, though. in my opinion. I did hear at King Roman that, you know, do you want to be a beef sector content creator or do you want to be a beef sector panelist? And hey, listen, you're free to do whatever the hell you want to do. I was a panelist. Shit, I sat on panels or in chats or whatever for probably a year until I decided to start going live again. But, you know, just pick it up. And yeah, I mean, everybody likes Lolo. I think that Lolo, you need to take some of this criticism. People would not take the time to say a damn thing if they didn't like you. If they hated you, they'd want to see you spiral out of control, because that's what people like. You will learn as you go. Yes, Lolo will learn as she goes. Absolutely. Let's see. Let me check something real quick. Let's go. Damn. But yeah, I will teleport us here in a couple minutes, but good. So I'm going to give my opinion on the whole situation. You guys could tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay. This is just me. Since I gave the commentary, I'm going to close out the commentary without being, I am not one of those people that's scared to say something. Listen, if I give you criticism and I don't call you out your name or call you a bad parent, talk about your kids and all the other stuff, it just is what it is. If you're mad, you're mad. If you're not, you're not. Like, I'm still going to exist the same way, no matter what your decision is. So here's my whole opinion about everything I just presented. All right. Okay. Let's break this down. Let's be honest with everything. Okay. So not the first part, not after the live. As I said, I was probably going to sit here for 3.5 hours, do the whole breakdown. But what you guys have heard me say is, okay, the first thing I'm going to go with is, it was presented that Diva wanted to get her shit off, right? Okay. So she got her shit off. She got her shit off for a while. Okay, great. But at a certain point, she was challenged. She was challenged in a way where she felt like she had to, you know, prove a point. Now, we could sit here and definitely say, okay, well, Diva has a platform. I even said it. We could sit here and say, well, Diva has a platform. If she wanted to say something so bad, she could have gone live. Okay, well, she did go live. But unfortunately, what people need to understand is, even Ghetto saying, oh, everybody in the black sector seen it 4 or 5 different times. It doesn't matter when you say that to somebody, because when you go to somebody's platform, you're being presented to a whole different audience, is the best way to say it. So even though you can go live on your platform, that doesn't necessarily mean that people on the platform where you're accused of something would be exposed to that information. So she had every right to want the video to be shown. Okay. I'm with her on that. I would have been so pissed off. I don't know what I would have said, what I would have done. That was the more diplomatic Diva I've seen. I would have expected her to drop faster. Maybe, you know, have some choice words drop and, you know, do her thing. Oh, can somebody type in Diva's chat real quick before we get out of here? Could somebody type in Diva's chat if I could show this clip? I forgot. I really want you guys to see this clip, because I don't know why Ghetto was freaking out so much. Like, the clip is so just, it's pointless. And you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm not Lemon, so if it fits into the commentary and Ghetto's mad at me, so be it. I don't have to ask anybody to do a damn thing. Okay. And the only reason I'm playing is it's not damaging. I literally want to show the fact that it wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? We did see that she put clips together, but it was anyway. All right. So I'll give the rest of my breakdown without pausing for dumb shit like I just did. Okay. So, all right. So Diva had every right to do that 100%. Now, what do I think Lemon was doing when he was quiet, when Tracy was yelling, Lemon, and all that shit, right? What do I think he was doing? Buying time. But that's not in a situation. That's not new. You know, we've heard smoke a cigarette, damn, Christopher. How do you say it? Creed, whatever. Okay, we've heard all that. That's cool. We know he's listening because he's got an earbud in. That's great too. But do I think that I think he made a good move on the buying time? I'll be honest. I think he made a good move to gather his thoughts and, be present. Now, if he would have dropped off the whole panel and pretended like his phone died and all that other shit, I think that would have been weak, but I don't fault him for buying time at all whatsoever. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. Diva was going back and forth with Ghetto and the mayor. Now, it was good that Ghetto and the mayor were allowed to come up on the platform and talk their shit. Ghetto came up on the platform and stated his case. The mayor came up on the platform and stated his case. Everybody dropped, but everybody was pissed off. Okay, great. The video was going to be shown by LOLO. Lolo should take absolutely no, there's nothing wrong with what Lolo did. I mean, she shares screen for everybody that she deals with and whatnot. Her saying that she wanted to go get Diva or whatever, that's not her fault. Now, the situation with Just Krista, I 100% definitely do not agree with that. That was bullshit. What do I mean by it was bullshit? It was... in the heat of the moment, I get it. There's people backstage. There's people in the chat. We could say whatever we want about that as a content creator. You were trying to multitask, but nah, because at that point, now people don't care if you quote unquote acted like you couldn't hear. At that point, people were thinking, okay, well, this is just another deflection. This is a diversion tactic. You don't want anybody to think that. You want everybody to get their shit off in real time. Right. So I do think that the Just Krista was complete, utter nonsense bullshit. Let me take this earbud out real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's terrible. But here's the thing. Now, am I going to tell Lemon directly that it was terrible? Absolutely. It was bullshit. But at the same time, Just Krista, you're like twice our age. You need to take accountability for the fact that you're 50, whatever the fuck you are. And that wasn't cool. And you knew what you were doing. You heard Diva talking, you heard whatnot. And I think you were being very, what is it? It's not sarcastic, but it's very, I don't know. It was being disrespectful. And if you carry yourself that way, that, okay, you can't say, I'm Mrs. Lemon. I'm here for him to make him feel comfortable. And I support him in every way. And I'm da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But you put him in a position where he's going to get attacked. That doesn't sound like a woman that I want to be around. And this turning on the camera, doing the bananas and the cucumbers and all the other shit. We asked you to turn on the camera for like a year, or probably not though, 6 months to prove like you can walk. Okay, great. We got over that. Then we asked you to go on camera and, put a candle in front of your face and do what you do. Like for so long, no. But I think that there's an attention-seeking situation. I think that's bullshit. If I was in Lemon's position, what I did say to you that I didn't play for people, damn well I said straight to you. Like, it's not my platform, but you pissed me off enough. I said, hey, Krista, you're not even supposed to be here. That's what I said. Right to your face. Hey, Krista, you're not even supposed to be here. You know why I said that? I didn't say that because I tell some people how to run their platform. I didn't say that to be vindictive or anything like that. The reason why I said that is because you can tell that everybody tolerates you. Everybody tolerates you, including Lemon. Look how Lemon treats other women with, the respect and whatnot, and basically flushes you out. You have to stop this delusion. It's ridiculous. The only reason why I'm getting on your ass right now, because that was really, really bullshit. And I would expect you to be a grown adult to say, hey, if I antagonize the situation in any way whatsoever, I did see, what happened to you. I feel really bad that I was a part of Diva being pissed off, on behalf of you and me or whatever. I apologize. I mean, that would be cool. Do I think you're going to do it? Absolutely not. Do I think you should do it? Yes. Because you already told people along the way you're going after everybody, but you also said F the chat and F the people. And there's only so many times that you're going to be able to act like an asshole and then say F the people's opinions and whatnot until you get flushed out. And then when you get flushed out, you're going to be thinking to yourself, what the hell did I do? Oh my gosh, I was just having fun. Lemon's just my friend. And you guys aren't going to see what he's going to see. And you're not going to have anybody over there to watch you because they're going to be gone because you said F them all. That's dumb. You like if you want to be on YouTube, you're basically committing YouTube suicide. What do we got here? Jazzy. Hold on. I was focused, Jazzy. My bad, because I was giving my little breakdown. You said, Envy, I've learned that some of these people don't really like the truth and have selective outrage. Yeah, it depends on who you're talking about. Absolutely. If you do have an opinion about somebody, yeah, it's like the cool kids. You know, if you have an opinion against the cool kids, I guess I was a cool kid. I was a 3-sport athlete and all that other stupid shit. You know, you say something about one of them, then obviously that bleeds over for sure. You said, can I have a link real quick? Can you have the link real quick? Yeah. I probably, sorry, I didn't see that for a while. Lolo. Let's see. Here's the link. There's the link. All right, so what do we got? Lolo wants the link. Catherine said, I've noticed how Tommy likes to tell people his problems and then get mad at people's responses. Probably. What's up, Lolo?
Hey, baby. Thank you for dropping the link. I don't know if you wanted to drop it or not today. Okay.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
You hear Lolo?
Jeez.
All right, go ahead, Lolo.
Yes. I don't know what was said over at Lady Snoop's today. I don't know listen, I care about anybody else's damn opinion. Whatever I say is that I believe or whatever is fine. Whatever you think about me, fine. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a damn. I just don't. Wait, Fifi just said when you apologize to her, you kissed the ring. That's why we told. Okay, no, it won't even none of that. I apologize for her feeling threatened. That's it. She apologized for the porn bombing. That's it. We don't have any other dealings at all. I don't know this woman like that at all. So I'm about sick of this bullshit. Won't no kissing the ring. I went over there to straighten things out, and that's it. God damn, can we move the hell on? Now, as far as last night is concerned, there ain't no selective outrage, ain't none of this. I'm trying to help contain the situation between Diva and Ghetto along with Lemon. Now, I asked him whether or not, he wanted me to go get Diva because Diva wanted to state her point. That's all she wanted, was to prove her point, was to state her point. And Lemon was put in an uncomfortable position. I talked about it a little bit earlier. He was put in an uncomfortable position. And when Ghetto came back up there and said, oh, we can just go ahead and play it. Okay, in that case, if you're going to play it, don't you want me to go get Diva so she can be there while her point is proven? That was the whole thing. It won't try to be messy. It won't trying to get in shit. None of that at all. The only reason I help Lemon is because he's a friend. The same way I would help Envy if he needed me to. Just like we up here now. If he said, could you pull up X, Y, and Z? Fine, no problem. I'm at a computer with 2 screens and a big screen TV. All of it's on, and I would help. Not a problem. But I'm sick of all these folks talking about selective outrage. I don't know Judge Fifi for me to be walking around dragging her. I've been porn bombed before, and it's not that big a deal to me. I either scrap the video or edit it out. I ain't gonna be cussing them all out. Uppity posted my children on her page. I had not spoken about this woman, nor had I ever spoken about her child or posted her child. So I had every right to go off on her. Catherine takes the information that she sees on one video to another platform and gets it wrong and in the wrong context. She has my number. She could have called me, texted me, IG'd me, whatever, and said, what did you mean? And I would have told her. When I said these hating ass bitches, I was referring to the ones 88 says always hates on her. All she had to do was call and ask me. You text me about anything else, you can call and ask. You could have said something. But no, instead you took it elsewhere, and then people start sending me a whole bunch of screenshots. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying to argue with everybody, fuss with everybody. I don't have time for that. Catherine, I don't care if you're mad at me or not. I really don't. You take information to another place and you say the nerve of her. Like, I mean, really? You could have texted me with that. You could have said, what the hell were you talking about? You could have said, bitch, what did you mean? And I would have told you. It would have been just that simple. I mean, really, because I want to be non-confrontational, not fight with folks. But when somebody puts my kids on their channel, just like anybody else, I have a damn right to get mad. But it's backfired on her because my kids are all about something. Hers, that's on her. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But this is ridiculous. No, you right, Jamel. I ain't trusting her or anybody else that's going to pour bombs. So the reason Jay Dunn got blocked is because we have history. We have history. And she, no matter what, you can't ever make her feel secure. You can never do enough for Jay Dunn to be fine with. And I'm not going to keep arguing with her, period. I'm not going to keep arguing with her. We set these damn rules up here. We're not dragging kids on my channel. We're not dragging deceased. We're not doing a whole lot of triggering stuff. But if two people happen to be up there and they start going at it, I'm going to stop at one and I'm going to ask each person, is this really what you want? Okay, because if they go dark on you and they go at each other and you get mad enough, then leave me the fuck out of it. Ain't no protection plan. It is no protection plan. And if I feel like I don't want to bring you up to the stage, that's my platform. I don't have to. Go to yours. Go. All you got to do is start your shit. Go to yours and talk about it. That's all you got to do, period. So leave me alone with the bullshit. Y'all can miss me with that shit. Like me, hate me, I don't care. I still got shit to do. I still got shit that I got to do. And that's all I wanted to say, Envy. I didn't mean to interrupt your breakdown, which was amazing. I mean, because I mean, you were talking and you know I love hanging up here with you. And we could have been bouncing back and forth off each other. But fortunately, I was at work. Okay, so this is right. Look, exactly. If you want me to produce, pay my money.
I agree with that. No, I want to. This is let's do the negative comment, not negative, but the comment that the constructive comment. I mean, you know, Big Brenda is very constructive, very down the middle.
Absolutely.
You know how Brenda is. Yeah,
she's
Brenda's
amazing. She's
absolutely.
She's someone I would love to work with on different things. She's amazing.
Right. And I mean,
do the bullshit.
And we can always believe. We don't have to question on what she's heard for sure. She did say, Lolo, Fifi just said when you apologized to her, you kissed the ring. That's why we told you to hush.
Okay, she didn't say it to me. I didn't hear her say it. And if that's what she feels, then fine. The only thing I did was apologize for her feeling threatened. And if she felt threatened or not, for real, I don't know. And I don't care. I did my thing as a woman. I would apologize to anybody that I felt that maybe felt wronged on my platform, or maybe that felt that I wronged them. Nothing wrong with that. That's what grown women do. We can apologize. Like I said, I don't know her. I don't know her children. We were having a great conversation. Okay, until her and Shamar got into it. I don't know her to not like her. I would never talk about her children. I would never talk about 88 and her children. I would never talk about Ness and her children. Never talk about her child, rather, Uppity and her children. I'm not going to talk about people and their children. So y'all can run that shit. Go on, do what you want. If you claim I did this and I claim I did that, fine. Knock yourself out. As far as YouTube cameras goes, the girl heard what she heard. I ain't had to say a thing. She came up there and said that to begin with. She heard what she heard. I'm not going against either one of them. I don't care. I know I said it and I apologized and moved right on. Moved on along. Now, YouTube cameras, baby, if you got a problem with it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have a problem with it. But I said what I said. The woman, that's what she heard your voice. You're the only one with an accent. Did you forget what you said? Because I echoed it. But whatever. That's fine. Keep your mod stick. I'm cool. I'm mod for enough people. I'm cool. You do not have to give me a mod stick. I'm fine. Okay. It's all good. I'll do what I can for Envy anytime he needs me to. I'll do what I can for Lemon anytime that he needs me to. I'll do what I can for the other content creators I mod for, Sour Patch, anybody else that I mod for. I'm going to do what I can for him. ODS, if need me, I'm there. Hey, Vibrant Baby.
And you are like that. What's up, Vibrant?
Did I delete something? I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. I did. I'm sorry. My phone is sitting here and I'm just waving my hands. I'm sorry, Vibrant. It's me. I'm sorry. That was me. I didn't mean to. I'm literally sitting here waving my hands because this shit is annoying. Going on now. YTC, you don't get porn bomb twice. Worry about that. Don't worry about me. I'm not against you. I'm not against you. I love her to death still. But my God, I ain't got time. Okay, that's the only ring we kissing is the ring on Jesus' hand. That's it.
That's one we fear.
That is it. I'm so sorry, Vibrant. If you saw me sitting here, I'm waving my hands. I'm like, God damn. And I hit the phone. I was like, damn. Yeah, and I hit the phone with my knuckle. Damn. And I didn't even. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know, Vibrant. My hands is up. I got to go to jail anyway. I've been called to court with TMO. So I got to go to jail. I'm on the run any damn way. So I'm going to run up off here and let Envy do his thing.
What are you going to jail? Well, I'm teleporting. I'm teleporting us to Lemons anyway. But
okay, I don't even know what I think it was Catherine. I don't know. I didn't know. I started running as soon as
you think you were going to get set up?
No, she wants to do a show together, and I think that's cool. An adult women's show, so I think that's cool. I do the Tipsy TT Tales and Tips with Newbie, and I think we're going to do it Monday night. I hope so. She don't have nothing to do. I already planned on it. So yeah, I mean, it's all good, right? YouTube jail. That's where I'm going. So I'm on the run, Shady. I'm on the run, baby. I'm on the run. Can you make Baby Lolo on the run from TMO?
Jamel.
I love me some Jamel. But please make me Baby Lolo on the run from jail. Or you can put me behind bars. Baby Lolo behind bars, baby.
Baby Lolo.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever thought about this? Have you literally ever thought about this? Like making your primary, you're very, very valuable as pulling up shit, finding shit, researching shit. Have you ever thought about being that person? Like the producer type situation, or you like honestly, being in your lane?
I'm gonna tell you what I wanted to do, and this may actually be a reason why I try to be so helpful. Back in the day, probably about 20 years ago, I actually wanted to start a private, like you wanted to have different rappers, I wanted to start a small independent label. Right. And that's what I always wanted to do. I had several people that were very talented, including a white guy that could rap his ass off, that I found in a damn Best Buy. And he started rapping for me. I mean, that was something I really wanted to do. But because I have so much on my plate, I could never realize that dream. I ain't going to try to be Diddy. I ain't taking none of y'all to no secret parties. Okay. Nobody. No secret parties. The only secret party. Okay. But I always wanted to do that. I wanted to be a producer. I wanted to work with people. I wanted to help them make videos.
Right.
I wanted to help. I mean, I love music.
Edit, organize. You're very organized. You're very resourceful.
Yeah. My son wanted to make music. I mean, he's still, and I told him, look, you hit 30 and your name ain't in lights. Go get you a job, a career. Go do something. Okay.
After 30, it's not gonna.
After 30, your chances gonna drop a little low. We need the young people that's gonna bring new and different ideas, new and different music. And he allowed me to help him, and it was cool being in the studio with him. It was real cool, and it's something I wanted to really pursue. But like I told him, you 30, get you a career. Okay, I'm way over 30, so I had to go out here and keep doing what I had to do, and it's all good, but who knows, maybe I'll be the old lady in the shoe. Old lady in the shoe productions. Okay, old lady in the shoe productions. Maybe I'll go to Triple Red X and go to Envy, and they can help set up a little thing. Let's go. Triple old lady in the shoe production.
Absolutely not. We got 360 Records over there with us singing last night.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
we're already on the radar.
I had to leave all them.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I had
But
to leave them. I had to
I
go.
don't know. Hey, I'm mad at Jamel for retiring. You know,
Jamel, you rap. Jamel,
have you
come on,
heard
the old
Jamel
lady.
rap?
No, come on, the old
It's
lady.
funny
Old
as
lady in
hell.
the
Look,
shoe.
gotta be sweating.
Come
Yeah,
on, come on.
Jamel always half of his commentary was busting out a freestyle. He would have a whole conversation with you. Hey, low, pull your pants up, drop your nuts on the neck.
I love
Jamel's whole
Jamel.
commentary. I know.
I absolutely love Jamel. Come on, the old lady in a shoe of records. We got you. We ain't got no money though to bring your own money, but we got you. I mean, what? Hey,
No signing bonus, no nothing.
I'm sorry. I have a friend that's a producer too, and he trying. I don't know what he's doing, but I know what he got. So he got his own use. Red Treasure, how you in YouTube over there in the hospital, girl? You supposed to be resting, but I ain't gonna say I won't on YouTube too while I was in there. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got Dragons back the same day she got ran over. So
you know what? You know what? You know how
you already the entire concert. Yeah. Hey, Jazzy, we need to edit that part out.
That's
our concert last night. That was bad.
How you think you getting $10,000 to $20,000? Oh no,
say me. Yeah,
Jesus, Lionel Richie. Listen to Lionel Richie
say
over
it together. Naturally. Man, hey, all of us told our age last night.
You sure did.
We were singing Barry Manilow and shit.
Okay, and had that damn Lionel Richie song in my head this morning. I was mad with you. I was like, why? And I'm remembering more words to it. And in my head, I'm singing along. And I'm like, damn it, Envy. Damn it, I can't never hear a song.
I was singing Jodeci and shit.
I heard.
Won't you just stay for a little? Man, we were tone deaf. And we weren't even on beat. Like we were singing different. We were singing the same songs on different melodies.
Okay. I'm like, damn, are they trying to harmonize or what they doing? What they doing?
We needed some serious ad libs. Is what the hell
Baby.
we needed.
Listen, when our lights went out and knocked me out, and I said, damn it, at least my phone's a charge. I had to cut y'all down. I was like, oh hell no, I can't go to sleep to this. No,
Shady. I would never put the notes together and try to sound good,
baby. Look, tell me this: what do you think? Okay, now we heard the story last night of the slingshot and catching the clothes, and I don't know how your clothes can get. Now, some slingshots I heard have doors on Pizarro's. Now, I ain't never seen them or even looked for them, so maybe there are some with doors. But how do you get close enough for your clothes to get snagged and it drag you down the street?
Well, she admitted that she didn't maintain lanes. She's like, I switched lanes and then my garments got caught. Well,
okay, how close do you have to be for your close? I mean, come on, with your arms out, like me hitting the daggone phone and not realize okay. I love dragons. Whatever.
Well, you got to take out the whole. The thing is in the whole situation, if you just took the slingshot out, then she's telling the truth because she said her e-bike goes 60 miles an hour. What's up, Sarkonos? Sarkonos back in the building.
Happy birthday.
Sarkonos is the newest lifer with a wrench. You know what I'm saying?
Come through, sis.
Yeah, yeah.
My sis. Okay. Yes, Rare Treasure. You are a vibe. Now tell me this.
Over here.
If you ain't broke no bones and you still going to work, okay, and I know you got to work to handle your stuff, but baby, you ain't gonna get no money if you breaking no bones. This is the third, like just like my little sis said, there's a third party company monitoring this, making sure your hospital bills are paid, and then that's it. You can't get no. I mean,
didn't you like how she ruined her whole potential case? Oh,
absolutely.
I made all my deliveries today. We're like,
yep. Yep. Stop, Jazzy. Slightly. Yes, slightly. It's the stories for me. It's the stories because I'm visual.
Jazzy's holding you accountable.
I know it because I'm visual. So I'm literally visualizing how close you have to be. And they're low. They're very low. I was looking at them after that. They're very low
the
to the
e-bikes?
ground. Yeah, they're very low.
Oh, yeah,
So
they're
how
low.
close? How close do you have to be for the? I mean, come on now. If you anybody with Jazzy, anybody with half a brain would know to lay down and play dead. Okay, would know that I'm gonna fall all over the top of your.
I'd
gonna
be in the middle of the road.
By the time I finish rolling, I'd be in the middle of the slingshot, sitting in the car with him. Oh my God, I can't move. You just ruined every single chance you had of it. If you had just worked and kept it quiet and not said nothing on YouTube, that's one thing.
Man, that lady threw herself. She threw herself down the stairs,
baby.
Come on. And then she was thanking people for cash apps today, and y'all won't see her for about a month and a half.
And then it'll be something else. She's gonna fall from the plane, or I don't know.
She's gonna fall from the plane.
Something's gonna happen, and she's gonna hop right on up and go get a couple bad days and go home. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think it was worse, Jazzy. I think that she was going through withdrawals because she's acting more crackish than the people that are purchasing it. She's acting like she's dope sick. She's running around here. I'm like, thank you so much for the cash out. I will never understand why people enable her. Like, if somebody has offered her a car and she didn't want it, and then somebody offered her a house and another place to stay and a this and a that, and you turn all that down, there's a problem. Like that means that you're satisfied with your
situation, which is blowing in the wind. Now that's true blowing in the wind. I love her to death, but baby,
people are enabling her. Like,
well,
oh my God,
I don't get it.
Let me ask you, while the people are here, while you're up here, why did you guys flush me out? What I said was, why couldn't I get my question answered? Hey, and everybody in the chat, tell me if I'm crazy. All I said was everybody. Okay, so the scene of the accident or whatever, there's no police report.
There's got to be. If it is on public roads, there has to be a police.
Has to be. They didn't just say, "Oh, they didn't just say, "Oh, we're exchanging." Man, she got knocked off a bike allegedly. Like, we're not saying, "Oh, yeah, we'll exchange, insurance information. We'll come back." Can somebody please tell me? I think there was like 500 people there or whatever. And I literally said, where is the police report? It's very simple.
The bike is still good. What? How? What?
She's riding the bike that got ran over. Usually when a car runs over a bike, it doesn't work. But then again, she said it goes 60 miles an hour. So
I would have made it go 60 miles an hour and rolled all over top of that damn slingshot and been in the driver's seat on the driver's lap with my fat ass sitting right there talking about, oh my God, I got hurt.
I don't understand. Okay, so people give her cash outs I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Police report.
I can use a cash app like nobody's business, but I ain't finna throw myself or get hooked onto a car and fall to get it. I can't do it. I'll just stay poor or I'll just stay moneyless, whatever you want to call it. But that is, and how many is it? Every 6 to 8 business weeks or?
I don't know, because remember when she said, okay, so when you go to court, she said it's a $15,000 or a $10,000 to $20,000 lawsuit. If you go to court, the doctor told her to rest for 2 months. Like she broke
something. I had surgeries and I was up and out before 2 months. Now what, girl?
Right. Okay. Like, right. Do a poll.
Hurts. My brain hurts.
You know what I'll do, Jazzy? What I'll do, Jazzy, is I'll do a poll in my community wall. I'll do a post poll, but it's going to be shady. I mean, Dragon's going to be mad because the last time I had her on the panel, I asked her about the e-bike. That's how the e-bike troll came out.
Exactly.
Remember?
G.
Remember, she couldn't remember whether her brakes needed to be fixed or like she was all over the place. She didn't know if her brakes needed to be
That's
fixed
right,
or
G.
yeah, G.
That's right.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, G.
Yeah,
That's
G.
right.
I'm doing this, G.
I don't know which brakes. I can fix it though. I can fix it though.
I'm not selling pussy today, G.
Oh, now I gotta stay. Now I gotta stay. I gotta stay home. I gotta recover for 2 months. For what? I got bruises from me falling 2 weeks ago. Look like a bite mark. Am I gonna go and say somebody bit me and go to the police? Are we kidding? Okay.
I got my gas. When I heard her say that today, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And the strawberry Ritas, but you drinking, but you got pain. Okay. You know what? When I drink, I leave my little Tylenol and gabapentin and the Mesrelaxer alone. I don't mix them.
Well, y'all literally let man listen. Y'all let her tell you that she was charging her phone at an e-bike station. So I don't know who's. Y'all just accept what she says. Remember, she was on live and it was like beep. And we're like, who's in the hospital? Beep, beep, beep. I'm like, her bike was, first of all, her bike was allegedly inoperable. So what are you doing? What are you doing at a charging station? First of all, second of all, you have your cell phone plugged into an e-bike charging station. And y'all didn't question. Y'all just said, okay, great.
Okay. G.
Yeah, G.
I got my margarita. Where'd that come from? Cash apps.
Yeah.
I can't envy my nerves. I can't. It just my brain hurts. It hurt. This whole week has been hellish. It's like a hell week. That's like damn.
Brakes, they don't work. Look. I'm gonna pull up something funny. Talk to the people. I'm gonna pull up something funny. I'm gonna pull up when she got mad at me. You know what I mean?
She gonna be mad at me too.
Andy, the brakes are fine. And I said, remember, because she tried to. They're gonna give me a free bike if I can fix. They're gonna give me a free bike if I can fix the brakes. And you know what? I don't give a damn.
Y'all want to help me, if you want to cash at me, it's okay.
I don't give a damn if you're mad at me. But listen, I can't sit here. I can't sit here and watch this crackish behavior and not say something. I'm sorry.
If y'all had seen the look on my face, I was like,
Indeed.
It was oh geez.
I'm trying to look for her short because it makes her look ridiculous.
It just my brain was hurting. It was like, what?
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
How loose are your wait? What was you? How hot is it in Florida?
Miami.
What?
Yeah. There's no way she was pedaling a bike
with a sweat on.
Doing DoorDash deliveries, with clothes on that. Yeah,
in Miami in July. Yeah, okay.
We're tripping out. Yeah, she got so mad at me. Andy, I said I just had to fix the brakes. I'm like, listen, lady, you can't tell me that dumbass shit. Do you know where you are? Like I haven't always had a career.
Everybody else believe it. Everybody, let me go out here when I go into the store for a moment and get hit by something. Y'all ain't gonna hear from me or see from me for 2 weeks. Then I'm gonna come. I ain't working.
All you gotta do is kick the. All you gotta do is kick the what you call it, the shopping cart over and drop your phone.
There you go.
We'll believe you.
There you go. Then it'd be Cash App Central. But no.
Or you know what you can say? You can say like all of this drama out here of you standing up for people or not has stressed you out to the point where I'm
having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, you're having a mental. We'll do the mental breakdown.
Yes. Yeah. No, if you say that, then they may call for you a 5150 on you. So
great.
Yeah. So you can't say mental breakdown. Let's just say, oops, I fell over the top of the refrigerator. I hit the top of the refrigerator when I fell.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody does. Yeah, I mean, they listen to everything that Diamond, Jesus Christ, that she says. So hey, we might as well go with that, right?
Missing, but it don't take 2 months to. Okay, I can't.
You wanted to stop yourself.
I
That's just funny.
shut up. I would just. A matter of fact, I think I got up and walked away from the mic and muted it and walked away. I can't.
And don't worry, people. I'm I'm carrying us along. We're carrying us along because we're about to teleport in a few minutes. OG Jamel, she is in Florida. Yeah, Miami. Right.
Yeah,
I haven't
in
seen
July.
anybody. Yeah. You said it in July.
I'm just saying she's got a beautiful body, so I don't think she would have it covered up to do delivery. I think she would be cute as she could be because that's bigger tips.
True.
I mean, so yeah, she
yeah,
was
but the
at
problem
hospital.
is, the problem is her tips. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Let me slow down on that.
It doesn't even.
The truth, or I'm not being mean. Jazzy, that I love it though. Listen, if you,
I love me some Jazzy.
I do too. You can't be mean with the truth. Is the truth has no feelings. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mean. Tell the truth. Like I sit up here and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't listen. I would rather live with myself being wrong, or no. I'd rather live with myself telling the truth and angering people rather than lying and everybody love me. Like,
there you go.
Come on.
There you go.
She showed us her arm and the skin was gone. Something has happened.
Was the bone showing? Because that's the only way you're gonna get any type of money. We need.
Did you see the ace bandage from Dollar Tree that she had wrapped around her arm?
Oh my God! Today, the doctor wrapped her up with an ace bandage, put some ointment on it.
Do you know crackish?
Yeah.
And Catherine, do you know crackish behavior? How what makes you think that let's see, showed us you're one of the people that probably donated. No disrespect, but damn. Arm and the skin was gone. Something has happened. Okay, but what if you did something else to yourself and put that on the accident so you could be crackish? Just because somebody has like what if it was a rash?
Yeah, it was road rash. If she literally got hung up and it was road rash, absolutely. But that comes from riding it fast, and you have to literally got to be more.
Catherine, Jesus, Catherine, you're saying. I mean, she was at the hospital yesterday when she was showing all of us envy. Catherine, listen. You can go to the hospital for any reason. I can start coughing right now and go to the hospital and say I have a cough. You don't have to necessarily go to the hospital in the ambulance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like she could have gone to the hospital. Do you not understand? Maybe Catherine, you haven't been around like any dope fiends. Like they'll do anything, like when they're dope sick.
Anything to get what they need, anything. So she got a black eye.
All this is alleged, but you know what? I have an opinion. Something ain't adding up. That's it. But we take her and based on that, right? No, Catherine, you got to look into. Don't be okay. I saw what happened, Dovey. So no, I won't. Listen, I can't change anybody. You know what I'm saying? So why type that ignorant? Let's see. What do we go? I didn't give dragons to anybody. I didn't say that I believe her story. I'm just telling you that she was going live from her hospital. I know
from the hospital.
You know how many people go to the listen. Do you know how many? Okay. I got one cash app. Woo!
Oh,
I appreciate y'all.
Yes. Please, Jesus.
Yeah, please. We're freaking poor YouTube workers.
Okay. You know how much this stuff costs? Shit, we always screaming about StreamYard.
Let me explain this to you, Catherine. Okay. So I didn't give dragons any money. I didn't say that I believe her story. I'm just telling you that she was going live from the hospital. I know she was.
Let me go to the hospital right now.
Yeah.
And go live. I'm going to the hospital.
Do you know how many homeless people go to the hospital to get a hot cot? What do we call it? 2 hots and a cot?
Yep.
I mean, that's usually jail, but
that's 3 hots in a cot there, I think. I don't know.
Well, no. I've been there several times, and it's a bag. You get 3 pieces of bologna, 4 slices of bread, and one of them little packets to put in that dirty ass water. It's a sack lunch, the third lunch, like when it's like lockdown time.
God,
You said
Jesus.
Envy. I understand exactly what you were saying. I know. Catherine, I'm more giving you a hard time. Like, I'm not like coming at you or anything like that. I just some of the things that you type though, Catherine, is like what a lot of people think. That's where people get caught up sending her cash apps, because that enablement. I just don't think that people should enable individuals that have been offered so much.
True.
I just
and
look
you
at
right,
her.
Shady Tails.
Yeah, I mean, I just look at it as, okay, she's been offered, as I said earlier, cars and houses and all that. If she turns all that down, why would you give her a cash app all of a sudden for some kind of arm when people try to give her vehicles and homes and stuff?
Offer
You know
me
what I'm
something
saying?
like that. I'll be right there. I got a house for you in Aruba. I got a house for you here in Guatemala where my daughter's going. I'm going.
Yes, Patricia. We know there's physical injuries. I can fall out of my chair right now, get a physical injury, go to the hospital and say I got hit by a car.
True.
That part to Patricia, she asked for a sandwich and juice. She did. She wanted that. She wanted that last meal before she dipped.
That was okay.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Hey, hence, Catherine, I said that homeless people they do one of two things. Homeless people do. One, they hurt themselves to go to the hospital, or two, they do something dumb to go to jail. Because in both places, you get shelter and food. I mean, literally, that's how it works. Like, I didn't just become successful yesterday. Trust me, I've seen every level of dumb shit. I promise you that. I need to pull stats on drug addicts that go to the.
How do you go to the hospital 24 hours later, but you got road rash and you're bleeding all over the place? Really? Okay, my brain hurt.
Here, we're gonna do a solid for Jazzy, right? Okay, let's research. All right, let's do something real quick here. Okay, all right. So, what do y'all want me to type? Is it a habit? Hang on, a habit for drug addicts. Wait. To put, or it will do
to hurt
themselves into the hospital. All right, let's go. We're gonna be fair. Oh my God, don't give me a goddamn helpline. Here we go with the dumb shit.
You should have asked what the statistics. I'm getting
the statistics.
Yeah, the statistics.
Okay, I got you. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Statistics on hospitalization and treatment for substance use disorder. Hospital related to substance use, blah, blah, blah. Oh boy. All right. So it's
Google is a mess. They be telling you stuff that you ain't never know.
Use are also significant. Okay. So specific substance, golly.
What's a lot of essences?
Specific substances. While alcohol use disorder is a major factor in hospital admissions, the H word and the M word, heroin and methamphetamines use are also significant contributors. Psychostimulants related admissions saw a substantial increase from 2008 to 2020. The length of stay, hospitalizations involves SUD tend to be longer than non-SUD related admissions, average 6.3 days. So basically
for the statistics.
Yeah, so basically, okay, we got 6.3 days, then we got related admissions, how the longest average length is 8 days. So it looks like addicts check themselves in. Oh, where's Lolo? There you go. Oh, you're too big. There you go.
Yeah, GPT is more accurate. I, however, don't know how to use Chat GPT.
I don't either. People talk about it all the time.
What happened right after when you got up. Were you bleeding? I don't know. Wait, so she fell back into the what?
Well, okay, this is a new story.
Okay, this is new.
Wait, the way she's described the accident, she went into the slingshot ride and got dragged by a vehicle.
No, that ain't what she said. She said
I'm not gonna let that fly.
Yeah, it got
Nah, I gotta be fair. I gotta be
clothes.
fair. No.
You know, I can't. Yeah,
You're right.
wintertime
It is,
is
Patricia. Oh yeah, for
more
sure.
frequent.
And again, I say I like dragons, but she needs help. I like dragons too. But like, here's the problem, Jazzy. I wouldn't say anything. I swear, I wouldn't say anything at all whatsoever if, how do I say this? If she wouldn't accept the help. Like, she needs tough love, not enablement. She's gotten enough of that. Oh, dragons, we really wish you the best. We want to help you. She needs tough love is what she needs. And that's why I'm making it like a big deal. Not a big deal, but that's why I'm taking
It
that
ain't
stance,
even no need because it's never going to change.
Yeah, it's just crazy to me how many people send the cash apps and whatnot. And you're right, it's not going to change. And that's the listen. It has nothing to do with dragons. It could be Jane Doe, whoever.
True.
I would say the same thing if someone keeps popping up asking for cash apps. I mean, literally, what do dope fiends do? They always pull up and say, "Hey, you got a couple dollars? Hey, you want me to run to the store for you? Hey," and they boost shit from the store like Michael Jackson bringing all that gallons of Taylor Port to Lemon. Oh,
That's Eli. Eli.
Okay.
I'm waiting for them to catch his ass. I don't even understand how you can just get something and walk out the store. I don't have the nerve to try to get up and get something bottles.
No, I'm not going with that. No, I'm not going with that. No, that didn't happen. She fell back. I have to be fair because I mean that sounds funny, and I would say it, but that's not what happened.
And the scooter is okay. The scooter is okay. No, she had no concussion. I would have had 5 concussions.
Listen, I would have been on the ground forever.
Okay, I'd still be there.
They would have. That's what we heard. She got dragged, but didn't say it was into a vehicle. Addicts lie they forget their stories. Like she needs to get a Sharpie and write that shit down on her wrist. Like she's forgetting the story.
I just don't understand. What's up, Resto?
Hey, Resto, what it do? Oh my God, it's not a slingshot ride. It's the vehicle called the slingshot, the 3-wheeler. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, we looked it up last night, Resto. But baby, what clothes you got on in July in Miami? How much? What you wearing? What? It's hot.
Let me show you all how obviously you all look. Like you could see everything that's going on from a slingshot. Let's go slingshot.
Wait, do you see Patricia's comment? Said the EMT just poured water on her injury. Now look at that.
Hold on.
Now wait, how did it snap? What in it snap? I don't. How? Where? Okay. They so rounded. Everything on it is so rounded that it's kind of hard to. I mean, but you know what? Hey, I believe the actual slingshots themselves. That's what I thought she meant. I could have figured that would have made a little more sense to me. But them slingshots, where is she gonna get hooked to? What?
Poured water on the injury,
baby.
They didn't care about the stones and stuff that she had. They didn't care about the road rash. Hey, dragons, just put a little Neosporin on there.
That's basically what she got. She said ointment. That's what she got.
She did say ointment. She definitely did.
A little tube of Vaseline. That's what they gave her. Same thing they gave me after my surgery on my neck, and they did a radical tonsillectomy and dissection on my neck, and they had the stitches in there, and they told me to keep Vaseline on it because it acts as a barrier for dirt and things like that. But okay.
And isn't it protocol like to do some kind of checking the neck and head? Like obviously
she said she had a CAT scan and all of that.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's go with the people. Let's go with the people. All right. So for the people, I'm gonna agree with all y'all. That's why my man went live
Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure. If I was on the ground, I'd be StreamYard.
Yeah. I'd be like, hold on, I can't move, but let me set up my StreamYard right quick.
Yeah.
Are we kidding?
Let me set up my StreamYard real quick. Go live. Y'all would have been like, he really is on the ground. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a concession here, right? We're going to go with the most dramatic story we've seen in the chat. So we're going to go with she fell, she got drugged, and we're going to do all that, okay?
And then flip back into the car.
So she bounced off the car, the bike kickstand, the automatic kickstand came down. Everything's good with the bike, but she has road rash on her arm. All right, we're gonna go with the craziest story we can. All right.
The bike is a transformer.
Where is the police report? Like, if we go with a story like that, here's my thing. I'm not dogging anybody out. I love y'all. I promise I love y'all. But listen, how can you type like that the woman got drugged and this and that or whatever and not ask for the police report? I don't understand. What's the problem? What's the problem? Like, and it's not disrespectful to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because if it was on a public street, it has to be a police report. It just has to be. Now, somebody said that she got a report ID, but that's what? How? Okay, I don't know.
Nika's in the clouds. Nika.
She had the man's insurance information. Do you think they ain't gonna watch her? Do you really think they ain't see her riding around? Okay.
A crackhead ran into my vehicle on vacation.
Baby.
Hey, Jazzy, I'm not even joking, but like if I go down narrow streets and shit, I'm scared to death that a crackhead is gonna throw themselves at my car. I swear, especially if I'm on my motorcycle. I'm like, yeah, dude, a crackhead is gonna do a crash dummy mission into my car.
Hope paying attention. That's all I can say. I might keep rolling and keep right on going.
Hey, yeah, Resto, we need a better response to that because we don't need pizza going off like Krista did last night because of the Mrs. Lemon. So we need a much better heartfelt. We need a more heartfelt greeting with Bizarre. We can't just say pizza with 3 A's, bro. We're gonna need you to step that up. Let's see. She had to pick it up. She had the man's insurance info. No,
it don't work like
y'all
that.
are tripping. You're drugged down the street. Listen, I know y'all. I know y'all want to believe this. I know y'all do. I know you do. It sounds interesting. It does. It sounds. I got to go to the store now. Now, if I go out there to the store and I fall in the store like people would do, if they fall into the store. And I ain't getting up. I'm called the ambulance. Oh, I got chest pain. Oh my God, my head hurt. Right. Well, so how the hell? Okay, let's go to another dummy logic. This doesn't even have to be an educated guess. Okay, cool. So I complained about the dragging and the dramatics about the accident. Okay, cool. Well, let's go to another admission. If she is setting this up for a lawsuit, don't you think the first thing that asks for is the police report?
Quickly.
And you just exchanged. Like, ma'am, you just exchanged insurance information. We have a case.
And quickly. Matter of fact, I'm calling one of them lawyers that come into the hospital. Meet me at the hospital. Meet me at the hospital.
And you got a YTC last show. She fell into the slingshot video and got dragged. Oh, God.
Now, can you show the slingshots one more time? Just one more again. Because I got to try to figure out how the ghost fall into the slingshot. I need to figure that out.
Hey, when Lolo and I do a dummy mission, do a slingshot, we want this same energy. We don't want selective. Yeah, we don't want selective outrage.
The camera for him, and he's gonna hold the camera for me, and we're gonna see who can fall into it the best. Absolutely.
Here y'all go. Okay, so here's what she got allegedly drugged by. But you do know she's doing deliveries the next day,
Yeah,
right?
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, these vehicles, like I said, are very rounded. They do that for a reason because it is easy to slide off of it. So if it is a rough vehicle, which I've never seen, there's no way. I would believe that white lady slingshotted her before I believe this. I would believe
yeah.
that now.
And does anybody am I tripping? Do I need to clean my glasses? Does anybody see any doors? Okay, and what could drag you? What do you get caught onto there?
I don't know. I can't
and if it doesn't have doors, it's worse because you can't hang on to anything. So the news story is she fell into.
Well, Patricia says she cut over and didn't see the man behind her. I didn't see the little slingshot.
I used to
play
go
do that.
I used to play YTC stuff all the time, y'all, but I don't know where we stand right now. So I'm good on that. Yeah, yes, thank you, Jazzy. Jesus.
I mean, I don't understand.
Michelle Hunt, let's go. Jamel's funny as hell, man. He's always laughing.
Wherever she is, Resto, don't do it. Leave her wherever she is. Okay, I need to go to the store. I ain't got time to decipher Dragonese this evening.
Well, in 5 different channels, you see this Terminator. She did say drag. Listen, if you go to 5 different channels, you're gonna hear
the man went live. The man went live. I don't blame him, Jazzy. He should have went live and said, "Do you see this shit?"
Right. She said, "Okay, all right." So y'all can go watch that. As I said, I used to play her content all the time, but yeah,
might not be a good idea.
Yeah, she said I was under the influence the other day, and I was calling LOLO. Yeah, she said she was in the clouds at my live, and I must have been high and drunk, and I was calling you names. So I'm not gonna play her content today.
No.
So my friend who lives in Delaware has a slingshot. Awesome, Catherine. She said the band was showing off.
Showing off that somebody fell into his slingshot, that he had to give up his insurance information. This is crazy.
Okay, y'all. She's right. Are you guys not understanding in the story? She's riding the bike the next day, riding the bike. Let's say that she falls into a slingshot. She gets drugged. Did she jump off the bike?
I would have.
Okay, so jumped off. Why is the bike operable today? Like, what is wrong with people?
It's a transformer. It's like Bumblebee's cousin, but little cousin, and it just and as he should have documented it, as he should have. Somebody supposedly got dragged by my car. I'm pulling out shit too. I'm taking pictures. I still got pictures when I bumped into a lady at the light. Okay, I still got pictures. She said she ain't had no damages to her little Lexus. I said good. Let me make sure. Click, bitch. No.
Right. Yeah. That's funny. How do you get hit by another streamer? Oh my god,
YouTube is huge.
Hey y'all, we need y'all to do a show together. We need Dragons and the Slingshot Driver. Dude, I'll share you out. I'll subscribe, whatever the hell you need me to do.
Should have did. That's exactly what they should. Because that 10 to 20,000. Okay, you ain't broke no bones.
Oh my god. Like, hold on. The first thing you think of, look at Jazzy. He documented it. Listen, the first thing you think of, I just drugged this woman down the road with my slingshot and her e-bike has crashed. Let me pull out my phone and press record.
Yep.
That's wow.
Somebody claimed they was dragged by my vehicle. Hell yeah, I'm taking everything. I need to see you. Get up. Let me see what you look like. Can you take your shirt down?
That was on vacation. That means he was driving a rented slingshot.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Imagine what he had to tell the rental company. We faked an accident so I could get this girl some dough on vacation. Okay. Allegedly, everything's alleged. You
Wait,
know
who
what I'm
made
saying?
the whole title and thumbnail on the scene? The guy did. I wants to see it. Resto, if you know who it is, I wants to see it.
Man, Resto, hold on, dog. So we got
right. We're gonna do a collab on Instagram.
So now we got a thumbnail.
Baby.
Hey man, if they went to that level, they planned it. Okay.
That's wild. Resto said he's just joking, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. Yeah. Hey, make sure you don't go too fast. Just roll down the street and I'll jump in your car. And just go to,
the bike's going.
Just go to StreamYard. Make sure I click in before, make sure all my
right. Yeah. This is what me and Envy are gonna we're gonna film each other. We need it just right. Just right angle and everything. Just to
Oh shit, I'm enjoying this, G. Yeah, we're tripping out.
Then we go into the hospital and get some water poured on us.
Look at Jazzy.
Can we go to the Catholic Church and get some holy water dabbed on us instead? I mean,
listen. At this point, let me start, man. And I told Just Krista, I was pissed off at Just Krista, and I told her that they were saying how big her forehead was, and she doesn't have. She said, "I'm 5'1". I said, "No, you have tiny legs. You're not even 5 feet." And I said, when I said she's got a bumper so that she doesn't fall when she crawls. She's got her forehead to count on in case she falls from crawling.
Baby, you was wrong for that now.
No, but the only reason I say shit like that to people is if they lied about something else. This woman wouldn't. Okay, so this woman would not come up to walk not too long ago because she says she was naked, right? Okay, cool, great.
Naked.
All right, thumbs up.
Damn it, pretty eyes.
So she left and she came back. When she came back, she said, "Oh, I guess she has like a laundry that's kind of like next to the place she lives in, but like goes down. I don't know, some shit. It's weird." Okay, so she came back after we told her to cam up, and she said she was naked. She came back and said, "Oh, I just have a gown on now, so I can't turn on the camera." And I was like, "You got busted. You said you were naked." I said, "How the hell did you go down the stairs and shit to the laundromat naked?" So I think that's the new cam
the new
up
thing.
Yeah, that's the new. Look, we got people laughing like hell. I like the LOLO Envy dynamic also better than when she usually is. Resto. We heard that for about 10 days when she was up here. They're like, "Oh, she's happy and shit." Oh boy,
you gonna catch it? You not getting
Envy, this is LOLO's fault. Don't tell her, G.
Oh god damn it! It's always my fault.
I know. Yep, LOLO.
Don't tell Krista I'm still mad at her about that damn strawberry. Still mad at her about that strawberry drink.
Krista. She'll be all right. No police report. I know. Well, can you do us a favor? I mean, other than liking the video and subscribing, that'd be great. But can you do us a favor and type that shit tonight at Lemons? Because I guess when I say something about no police report, I guess it's just overlooked.
I tried.
Hey,
I'm going to Buffalo to me and Krista gonna do a whole dance routine. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. Me and Krista gonna do a whole dance routine. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna shake it and drop it and everything. Bam.
The reason why I'm not lying, Krista, is that's exactly what I said yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, listen. What is it? Anybody can get it. Listen, Chris, I'm dragging people you just caught astray because you were yelling last night. Don't yell tonight. And you should have that banana. Oh, you were there when she was yelling. Envy, blah, blah, blah. And I was ad-libbing with her. Envy, da da da. I was like, Envy, da da da. I'm like, yep.
Terrible. Why is there two Just Kristas in here? That is so wrong. Why are there two Just Kristas?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. You got two Just Kristas in here. Jesus.
Oh wow, and that's spelled perfect. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
How did they get? Let me see. How did they get? Because usually you can't get it that close.
I know.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking at
That's
that's
good.
funny. That's that. You know what?
Wow. Okay.
I
Somebody did a
so
good job
busy.
with that
They
one right
did.
there.
And they made it in February. Oh my God. This was made. Y'all is terrible.
No, they probably well they could have, but usually if it's an old account, you can change it. You have to wait 10 days. Like you can't change it within 10 days, but you can change you could change the name of the account and all that other shit.
Right.
Thanks, Jazzy.
What's that? Listen, the YouTube, y'all is
These
wrong with
comments
this.
are funny as hell. They're like, I agree with you, Resto. Like they say something positive. No, they say something that I don't like you, Resto, but I agree. He's got that from like 6 different people. So maybe Resto will drive traffic from the guy that nobody likes but agrees with him.
Well, maybe Resto can drive the slingshot. If we could fall into it. Resto, can you help us get some money? I mean, use a mill in the yard and in there.
Did you say Resto could drive the slingshot?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He could drive the slingshot. And see, just Krista's name is in all caps.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, wow, that person. Hey, I'm proud of you. Shout out to the trolls.
That was quick too, Wody. That was bad. But then, no, let me change to this picture. Let me change to this right here. That's y'all funny with these troll pages.
Listen, we cannot hold Just Krista accountable for grammar. Okay, look at Jazzy.
Y'all is stop it.
I can already tell tonight is going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be ridiculous. That didn't count as envy.
She said my name is Cats. We know that, Just Krista.
You is so back far in the damn things.
Man, you know how long it would take us to try to explain to her how to change the account to Mrs. Lemon? Because
she did it before. Or she just changed her name.
No, I'm talking about the whole account.
The Google account.
It shows up, so it shows up in the chat, the Google account.
Baby.
Thank God you should make more live streams. You talk about Resto. Resto, we need another pottery live stream, sir. I'm late for a good reason. I know.
When you get the slingshot, as soon as you get back to the States, your job is the slingshot driver. And you know what, Resto, you can have another camera.
Pretty eyes. Yeah, pretty eyes. Listen,
boy.
This is kind of how Lolo and I get our shit off. Y'all got me crying for real. Hey, that account is Envy. Y'all know Envy does not have the time to troll Just Krista. Trust me, I got bigger problems in life. If I wish I would troll goddamn Just Krista, damn well I'll talk about it. Hopefully that troll's not getting you in trouble. Listen, I want that. But see, this is a nice troll though. Like that's sick. Like sometimes Just Krista, that means that you've made it to the next level of YouTube. You need to be happy with this this troll too. They're not being disrespectful at all whatsoever. It's a funny troll. I can already tell you that. I know trolls very well.
Yeah, almost take it as flattery. I mean, hell, there's a Lolo's Black Lips and Lolo's ad libs and all that. Hey, Tori.
Oh yeah, there's Lolo's, all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah.
Resto, you're good at embarrassing yourself. That's why people say, I agree with you, but I don't like you. that's the greatest freaking guy. Both names are in all caps. No,
just one of them. Just one of them. The other one just has caps at the J and C.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lolo's Black Lips.
You like this too? This is my vibe. We're slap happy. She's on edibles and I just smoke. So hey,
I wish I'm being good. I'm being very good. I'm going to order mine from Dee Got Genetics. Make sure you check out her page.
You are, because you're in your feelings about me telling y'all. First of all, you didn't tell me off. Second of all, I would never be in my feelings, no matter what you said. I'm not. Yeah. Not Black Lips. Oh my god.
The troll just changed to all caps. Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Hey Diddy. Look at Diddy.
CHRS. Wow. Usually you can't do that. Oh
right.
my god.
But I guess you can.
That troll is definitely advanced.
That's advanced troll.
And I will tell you this, when I ride around the YouTube streets, there are a lot of trolls around because I've worked with them for so long. All the back chat, those are my people, unless they're talking crazy. Now, people try to impersonate the back chat people. There's 6 of them, and they're all really, really cool. But all that weird shit that somebody puts back there, like your channel's gonna go and you're gonna die with it and shit like that. You know, that's not my back chat friends. The trolls, I know the troll chase in all caps. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Hey, newbie. Hey, DD got genetics. Please
I love
check
my
out
troll.
excuse me, sir. I know this is your panel, but please
Go
check
ahead,
out
do your thing.
DD got genetics. Okay. DD packs are where it's at, honey. Go ahead. If you put in Lori1, you can get 10% off your first order and free shipping, honey. She's got pre-rolls. She's got gummies, edibles. She's got it all. You better check her out, honey. Okay, I sure will, Dee.
I was laughing the whole time. If you think I'm in my feelings, that's ridiculous. Like everybody that knows me knows I don't care.
Wait, Resto a troll pack. I mean, a troll page. Resto pack. That's funny.
Wait, where's Resto pack?
You got to go down. You got to go down.
Okay, what's up, Newbieology? What's up, Newbie? I love Newbie.
I love me some Newbie.
She's such a good sport about like playing around and stuff like that. She's really, really cool with
I
that.
love Newbie. Newbie is one of the coolest people.
I need to find out how to place my order.
Yeah, why you just gotta make it all out loud like that?
Can you also
talk to her? I'm gonna talk to her. I got her.
Well, all right. Wait, y'all. Envy told me this is what he do. I don't. What does that mean? Like, what do I do? Tell people or get told off? I don't.
She said she's gonna tell her people. Please just don't tell them to get that strawberry refresher from Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah, let's go, Resto Pack. Yeah, see, there are different levels of trolls. I'm just a troll that has my face out here. Like I troll myself. But that's
he likes
cool.
it. He likes it.
I love it. Uh-oh. Get that pickle, Lola.
I am getting that pickle. Yes, I am. I ain't gonna eat it up here with y'all though. Because then I get in big trouble. Then I get in big trouble. So but you know how it was though.
You'll tell your people, hey, just Krista, I love dumb shit. So I actually, I don't know what that means, but I like dumb shit.
You gonna get in trouble. You finna get in trouble.
Listen. If you
see, I get to call Krista. That's sis. I get to call Krista. See,
if you want to Krista versus Envy, that would be stupid. At least they added the Z in my eyes. We got a boyfriend now. I love it.
This is wild.
Mo 3 troll beef sector in the building. Like only one sector knows how to troll like that. Tammy Marie, what up?
No, they didn't, Krista. They didn't.
Hey, the queen before you. I always see you in here. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much.
That's my boo playing the twerking game.
Let's see, what do we got here? Yep, Envy. We gotta resume our. Oh yeah. I'm so glad you said. Remember that? Remember when we had like our mock date, and I remember when I brought in the Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, I absolutely remember that. Yes, I do.
We had the most ghetto date you could find. We had the most ghetto date you could think of.
Yeah, that is the get. Let me come meet me for some MD 2020. I'm gonna rock your world. Ooh.
Oh no, Resto Pack. Oh, absolutely not. I'm not saying that I'm not putting anybody down for hiding their identity or anything like that. I just also say, like, a lot of people say that you can only troll if you're faceless, and I just always fight against that. I'm not putting you down at all whatsoever. I definitely appreciate it. I like this right here.
Peace, boyfriend. Look at Resto, man. Get Resto.
I thought I was the only Resto troll. Wow, let's go.
I'm so weak. I'm so weak. That is so great. Funny.
Dude, Resto, look at, you said this chat. Yes, this chat is going nuts. Let's see. Lolo, your people didn't like my banana.
Oh. No, they didn't. They didn't like the banana. No. I don't know whether it was the length of it or just the texture.
That was definitely That was most definitely bad timing. It was most
that had to be the worst timing ever. I would have literally dropped from the face of the earth with Diva yelling up there, and let me put me on. I would have dropped from the face of the earth.
I think Resto Pack. Hold on. I think Resto Pack needs to set Pizza's boyfriend up. Hold on. It's Pizza's boyfriend. Resto Pack and Pizza's boyfriend. I can't wait to see how they work together. That shit'll be great.
They doing great.
I've had it a bit.
I love it.
Hey, we're just getting our shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have fun with my folks tomorrow. That's what's up, Krista.
I'll be
fun
there.
with your folks, goddamn. I'll be there too. I love you, just Krista. I just like to talk shit, but yeah, you could have slowed down last night though. This is great, pretty eyes. And what we're gonna do is, if speaking my opinion, that means I'm a troll. I guess I'm still going to pop my shit.
Pop your shit, Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy is protected at all costs, and when I say that, oh my god.
Absolutely.
All good, my man. That's what's up. The trolls are super fun. I don't mind because they don't disrespect. I mean, the trolls that are around me definitely won't disrespect. I don't think they will. Thumbs up, the video guys. Okay. Pieces.
Yes,
I love this. Is my favorite.
This is my favorite too. I love Resto Pack, but this is my favorite.
Yeah, I love this because that's going to irritate the shit out of people.
Oh my god!
You chomped down and ate it. Gross.
Oh,
let's go.
Well, what else was she supposed to do with the banana though? I mean,
yeah, she was a little bit rough with the teeth.
I mean, it's a banana.
I don't give a damn. She should. I don't know. The teeth, that was a little rough. But see, I'll tell y'all a nightmare. You know, my girlfriend in college thought it was a really good idea to go down there with Pop Rocks in her mouth. I was like, what the? That was the worst. Yes, that was the worst experience I've ever had in my life. Yeah, the Pop Rocks are going. Now I'll go for the ice. The ice.
The ice is good.
The ice, we can do that, but them damn Pop Rocks. Oh my god, I almost died.
The Pop
What
Rocks.
the hell are you doing?
I've never.
You don't love me, you make me. Oh no, I'm not trying to make you cry, Krista. I just give you a hard time.
No, she didn't want to buy it, but she got nervous. I can't.
Pizarro stole my wallet and she's using my rap money on crabs and StreamYard.
Jesus.
Oh my lord.
Well, Pizarro, send me some of that. You got Resto's wallet.
No, it was funny listening to Pizarro talk about somebody saying that she was at the casino. They were like, "Did you guys hear any fucking dings?" And you would hear Buddy and dings and chains. And I was like, "Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense." Like she was like, "You motherfuckers! Like, how was that a casino without it sounded like a casino?" I was laughing my ass off. Look at R and Y. R and Y is yeah.
You offer vegetables now for that?
R and Y, go to church. I want somebody needs to pay Krista, like Cash App Krista. I didn't want to bite it, but I got nervous. We were nervous when you bit it. That's what we were nervous when you bit the damn thing. I didn't want to bite it, but I got nervous. Somebody needs to Cash App Krista tonight too. What the hell was I gonna say she needs to do? Not a banana, but I forgot. Whatever.
I don't know.
Move on.
Yeah, moving on.
The hall. Oh my god. Yeah.
That's gonna be, can you imagine? I can't imagine the stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that.
Yeah. Halls. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, Teasing You? Teasing You finally came through. I know Teasing You's gonna say I've been through before, but I haven't seen you a lot. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hello, Envy Chat Mods. Yo. You know, let's see. The semantics were terrible. This is why you should stick to producing, Lolo.
I'll produce. Absolutely. I write better than I talk. I definitely do.
Lolo gets herself in trouble when she thinks she's doing right.
All the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and share a screen so you can have a whole episode about me.
Why, Envy? Why?
Oh, well, you said that when you got porn mob. That's what they. Why?
I just couldn't understand. I was like, what? We were just having a great conversation.
Yeah.
Why? Just
I want to see a whole chat just full of troll pages making fun of us. That would be YouTube gold.
Absolutely.
Listen. Oh yeah, they're out tonight. I love it, especially the person that knows how to damn change their what you call it, their name into all caps. That's impressive. That's impressive. This is why Lemon stopped me from saying. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad. I mean, the worst thing you could do when you pretend to give fellatio is to bite on something. That pretty much ruins the whole show.
now they feel like cats.
Listen, why do you think I talk about it today? That's how bad of an experience it was. I'm traumatized. Like,
happy birthday to you.
Hey, I'll say this. I'll click off that. Hey, because this right here. Listen. It's Wicked Hookery's birthday tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to figure out like put a birthday song together or something like that.
Oh,
but I don't drink, but I bought a bottle of today.
Not lick it and suck it in the air. Woo!
Wait a minute. Use that Halls lick. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's my sis right there.
Man, rare treasure just strikes me as a person that would whoop your ass first. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Like grab you by the collar or some shit and fuck you up. And then try to build you back up. You know what I'm saying? Judge Fifi, why? That's what you said. Why? I was like, oh my God, put your banner up. Let's keep moving.
I won't even use it.
You won't feel nothing hit the back of
writing it down.
Hey, yeah, I need to pass that message along. Hold on.
Look, keep a couple bottles in the house. Don't do it daily and have a couple bottles of baby oil. Just a couple bottles in there.
Okay. All right. Good. We're good. Wow. So basically, the church ladies told us how not to have a gag reflex. That's good.
I love my little sis.
I love ROI. You know, first time I heard ROI cuss, I started praying.
Baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
But that's why I ain't going. Oh, Jazzy, can we negotiate?
I still got it, Resto. I still got the StreamYard live. It's it saves it. I still got it myself. I got the original.
I played a video. One of my supporters, one of my big supporters, has a YouTube channel, and I did she talks about relationships and stuff, and she was saying that us guys, we gotta earn fellatio. She's like, you can't do that very often unless he's in line and he's got all his shit together and whatnot. I was like, damn. Like, what do you have to do? Like, you get a honeydew list. If you check everything off, you can get that. I'm gonna do it real way on my channel. Oh boy, hey, Jesus Christ, Krista, I
baby,
listen. Pretty much the people you've been swanging and banging on, you're gonna need a new crowd. So you definitely that might help a little bit. Jazzy, hey, RY is correct. Let's go. All right, we got a co-signer on the RY situation. Lolo, please get that clip from Chuck M and put it in your intro.
Got it. Don't worry. Hey, Molly, I already got it.
Wow.
Molly, I'm sorry. I'm going to get preachy and serious on Lolo. Whoa. All right.
Damn, Jazzy.
I'm ready.
Jazzy said, pay me. Hey, there's Molly. I'm sorry. I'm going to get preachy and serious on Lolo. Warning. Oh, God.
Oh, God. What did I do? Why am I always in trouble?
Molly.
Oh, God. I love
Molly said, warning.
Warning. All right, Molly. I'll be ready.
Molly's always Molly's always my co-defendant anyway. So
true.
I'll be talking to Molly in the chat. I'll be talking to Molly from the panel.
Wait, where's your husband? What, Krista? Who? I ain't got nobody's husband up in here. I promise you that.
I'm a damn.
Excommunicated.
Yep. Jazzy took her chastity belt out and threw it out the window. All right, here we go. We got preachy. We can laugh at it, but you can't. Oh, that's it, Lolo.
That's you let me off easy.
Lolo?
I don't have them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, you in trouble.
I stay there.
It's not that bad. Let's see. Ain't have that ninja yelling Rico. Oh my God.
Ricola. Woo! Oh, your baby lemon. I don't have lemon under me. What? He's already started his show.
No, now they're getting weird about you. Okay, all right. So let's see here. All right, y'all. We are. Let me see real quick here. All right, so I'm not gonna do an outro or anything like that because it jacks up the redirect. But hey, y'all, please come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Hey, members, we're also gonna have a live at 2 o'clock. This is. Damn, where am I at? Season 2, episode 2 with my members. I gotta go.
You
episode
are good.
3. you see on members lives, you see we have a whole different plan on how to come out. We got a whole storyline in members lives.
Absolutely.
It's related, but like we got to create our own disaster.
Lord, I'm gonna start doing my sex tales from the side live soon. Members only lives very soon, and that is going to be fun.
Could you imagine a Just Krista members only?
I want her to come to my members only, and co-host it with me because it's sex from the tail side. I mean, what is it? What is it? Tales from the sex side?
Wow,
absolutely.
Lolo and Krista, I'm. Listen, I see y'all as aunties treasure. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
How do you see me as your auntie? Well, you damn near my age. Shut up.
And R&Y, like she could come through and she can teach us how to numb throats and all the other shit or whatever. Hey, Shano. I am. What'd you say, Envy? Before you leave, are we gonna go over the emails? I'm cool either way, but I just want to know if I need to be here. I'm teleporting us. You need to be here tomorrow, Resto. Be here tomorrow at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. You're in Korea, so Eastern Standard Time doesn't mean shit to you. Okay, Eastern Standard Time, America.
He's probably like, what?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Let's go.
That is funny.
Oh my God. I love Jazzy now. I have a newfound admiration. Hey, just so y'all know, like across YouTube channels, not just here, everywhere, across YouTube channels, like literally 65% of everybody that comes in does not subscribe. Please subscribe. Also, after my videos, put something in the description. Hey, and Shano, don't click. Shano, don't click. You're good. Do not be scared. Hey, Shano, don't click off or whatever because I'm teleporting us over to Lemons. I'm not gonna do an outro or anything. I'm just literally gonna drop us. I'll see you over there, Lolo.
All right, my love. Yeah, let's go. Let's jump.
Hopefully y'all had fun. All right, let's go.